quite a perfect girl that I ever met before. I really like quiet to see, 'cause you take my breath away. You are the only one, only love for me.
ラブマジックは時計はしないおいで召しませお姫様毒のリンゴを食べて眠っちゃいそうな素直すぎる君がとても愛しい当たり前行こう宝物さ地球は回り日は昇り君は微笑む素直に I love you 届けようきっと You love me 伝わるさ君に合うガラスの靴を探そういつまでも深夜12時を過ぎたって僕らのラブマジックは時計はしない意地の悪いまま母にも急な雨にも寂しい夜にもへこたれない君がやはり愛しい遠く離れて会えない日は星に願って夢で会おう明日は晴れるや一生 I love you 変わらないそうだ You love meダイヤのリング渡そうこれから何千回つまずいてさらに何万回転んでも君のガラスの靴は脱げはしないみんな乗ってる今回のこのなんたってアイドルそうグループ名はまじまじ当たり前行こう宝物さ地球は回り日は昇り君は微笑む素直に I love you 届けようきっと You love me 伝わるさ君に合うガラスの靴を探そういつまでも深夜12時を過ぎたって君は僕の愛しい24時間シンデレラ Hey, hey, hey
Get comfy. Wow. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, we got a crazy, actually a lot crazier of a show than I anticipated. Because we have a bunch of stuff we're going to go over today. We're going to take phone calls as well. And we have a bunch of different topics, as well as I have a bunch of the fallout of the riot videos, but we're not going to focus on that today. Well, we will. We'll keep an eye out. We're going to have people looking at and monitoring the situation. Comfy riot stream. By the way, Ralph, excellent fucking show he had on today. It was a show packed with guests. I pieced out for a little bit because when he interviews someone, I can't help myself but say horrible jokes all the time. A girl couldn't even call in. And she was like, hi. And I'm like, oh! We start masturbating as soon as she was on there. She didn't say, I like how she just didn't acknowledge my existence. That was crazy. Oh. But, hey everyone, how are you all doing? Let me see. I think we got some, Tuesday donated a diamond. Thank you. By the way, Adol, thank you for hosting. I appreciate it. And congratulations, AdolWolf.SubCultured, for making affiliate here on D-Live. Wow. We got a fucking crazy-ass show. I'm trying to get some information on this. You ready for this? Okay, we're going to go over some of the riot stuff and all that shit, right? Sure. We will do that. However, there is something that just leaked. What's up, AmeriChad88? Thank you for the diamond. I appreciate it. You guys, by the way, last few days, I've been supporting so much that I'm able to have these shows almost every single night. I will take Saturday off, I believe, unless something crazy happens. Saturday's going to be my day off. Literally need at least one day off, but I'm going to try to do about 5-6 days a week. Every night. Insomnia stream. Turbo Nerd donated a diamond. Says, let's kick this thing off, brethren. Yes, we shall. Now, in the newsroom on our Discord, it's packed with videos, funny stuff, interesting stuff, riot stuff, non-riot stuff. However, we're also going to cover something a little bit different today. I have some evidence that Mr. Repsion, that's right, the Mr. Repsion and his girlfriend are trying to destroy a 16-year-old girl. Woo! Repsion, I want to remind the people before I did riot coverage, before I blew up here back on D-Live, I called people out. I called out people who were sketchy, people who needed to be called out. You are not safe from our pointing and laughing. I asked for some video. I got some video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to ruin Repsion tonight. What? Were you expecting that? There's a riot out in America, and there's going to be a riot in Repsion. And why... Andy, why are you going after him? Are you starting drama? No, I don't want to debate him at all. I just want to show you all this stuff and laugh at it. We are here to laugh and harass. I'm just kidding about the harassment part. Turbo Nerd, again, thank you for the diamond, man. I appreciate it. Rain, again, donated a diamond saying, thanks for streaming. No. Can this camera focus? By the way, I have a whole new studio coming. I'm going to go to my storage, pick up my better mic. I have a mixer. I'm going to buy some XLR cables. I'm going to buy a new camera. I have a divider, a cool Asian divider and some background stuff. I'm going to pimp this place out since you guys have all been donating. I'm not going to just pocket it and fucking, snort it all away. But no, I am going to use it for equipment and all that stuff. I have to buy a third monitor now that Discord and we have phone calls and all this stuff. Things are getting a little bit busy, and I'm making sure I keep my nose clean and everything. And I want to keep the shows interesting. We also have Yo Mama we're going after today. Whoa! We have a big show. The riot stuff, I have a bunch of those videos, but again, I'm not just Riot Man. Riot Man. Okay, but we will keep an eye out and everything, and if anything pops off, we will be showing it on the stream. The screen. I was like trying to figure out stream or scream. Scream. Fuck. Let's move on. So yeah, thank you for that diamond. Rain again. Mountain Walk. What's up, brother? Old OG subculture, motherfucker. Andy is the Pepe with sunglasses on the keyboard. Yes, I'm gonna put it right here in chat right now. I'm gonna say hi to chat in a second too. We have a long show today, by the way. Boom. That's me right there. There we go. That's me right there. Spicy One is celebrating a 1 month streak. By the way, we're almost at 3K followers here on SubCultured. And in about, I would say, I think 12 more days, I will be able to apply for global partner, the step above partner. Pretty much. Oh, hang on. Wait 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, everyone. Hang on. Wait. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Cheers. It's gonna be a big show tonight. Uh-oh. Trust me, this was worth it, folks. This was worth it. You're gonna say, wow, this is so Portuguese of you, Andy. This is so Portuguese of you. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. For the show, we're going classy. We're going super classy. I got some expensive fromage, that's cheese in French, with a nice bottle, a nice glass of wine. Woo! It's gonna be, you need some expensive cheese and a nice glass of wine to destroy Repsion. I don't know I haven't seen the evidence yet. It might honestly be a nothing burger, but they are trying to, here, if you're wondering, for people who are new, they are trying to destroy a 16-year-old girl's hard drive. That's just a tease. I just put cheese. How do you spit expensive cheese out of your mouth on camera? We will be getting Adol in here and Kyler in here, just real fast. And thank you for all the lemons and the ice creams like Neela and Nicopazer24 and all you guys. You guys are amazing and you really support the show. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You got Kurt Student. Dude, 3 weeks ago you had like 30 viewers. Wow. Actually, now that you mention that, actually, hang on. It wasn't just 30 viewers. Well, we've been building up slowly but surely. Hang on. Give me 1 sec, guys. There we go. Here we go. Sorry, pardon me. Yeah, we had more than 30. It's been growing. It went from 5 viewers to 10 to 20 to 30 to 50 to 80 to 100 to 300 and to like now we're gonna be settling around 800. That's cool. I mean, the Riot Stream stuff, I understand why it gets a little bit more views and totally makes sense. Hang on, we're gonna finish up here. Hang on. Betty Pepe. I'm making sure I'm catching up on everything, guys. So much. Hereward, how are you doing? Hereward, thank you for donating a diamond, saying GF plus. I loved to hate you, Warski. Now we just love you. In fact, when I started co-hosting on the Kill Stream, you would, every time I said something, I would go, yeah, Ralph. Hereward in the chat, in Ralph's chat, would go, fuck you, you piece of shit. Eat a dick. Shut the fuck up, Worski. I swear to God, when I came over to my show one day and I saw Hereward had followed, I almost just banned him. But now he's one of my favorites. Spicy One donated a diamond. Congrats on a great month, buddy. Clap crew. Killers. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Spicy One. You've been here since near the beginning as well. I'll always remember you. Mountain Walk, of course. I'll always remember Mountain Walk too. Andy, I gotta take a stand against globalization. Wow. Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're pro Mountain Walk's stance on globalization. We've got hang on. Globalization. We got Hereward. Hey, I was never that rude. We loved to hate you. Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Poplum Curbage also subscribed. And we have Delta City Scum. Andy, you are ripping off Red Bar. What, the clapping? I said the clapping is because I watched Red Bar. In fact, I had a Red Bar segment. I want to show that he's awesome. And you are obviously just trying to upset me. I love Red Bar. I promote Red Bar all the time, not only here, but also on Ralph's show. And Delta City, if you don't enjoy it, you can just eat a dick. You don't think I know who you are, you fucking retard? You silly goose. Where? Hang on. Sorry, it just keeps adding. Pop-Up Kermage with a diamond. Clap Crew has grown to a monumental size. It has. It fucking has. It's actually like tons. It's actually 200 subscribers now. We're at 210 or something. Mount Walk for a diamond. I was making a joke about global partner. Okay, I get it, Poplum. Thank you. We love Poplum here. Old Man Raster just donated a diamond just because. Thank you very much for supporting the show. And Mexi Man and Cheese donated a diamond saying, convinced wife to move. We out the city in Tumon. Tomorrow? I'm assuming you mean that? Yeah, no, I guess what if you're around the riots and stuff and the destruction of your fucking country, I would understand why. Mexi Man and Cheese just subscribed for a month as well. Thank you so much for supporting the show. All right. Now, with that being said, let me say hi to chat. And now we're going to move on to everything I want to talk about. Let me go back to Discord here as well, real fast. Discord and see if we have. I'm going to go into the room here. So Adol or Kyler, if you want to swing on by, I am in the Discord. We will take calls and stuff. I'm trying to take more calls than usual. And we're not going to be covering too much of the riot. I have a bunch of videos I will show, but we will, for anyone who's wondering, we are going to be talking about the Yo Mama situation and the Mr. Repsion situation because no one's covering that, and I think people should be covering that. And Max, man, thank you for subscribing for another month, man. I appreciate it, dude. And Rain Again for a diamond says next month asteroids are gonna hit random cities. Wait, what? I don't know if that's true. Hello, who's there?
This is Mr. Repsion. I'm here with a lawsuit paper to protect myself against this slander you're about to portray on the show.
We're gonna cover something. What Repsion drama? Well, that's why y'all are here. We are going to cover this. Let me get everything ready. Okay, first we're gonna show a bunch of the videos. Kyler, how are you, dude?
I am fantastic. I'm ready to have a fun time on the show tonight.
Have you heard the Repsion stuff?
I read the tweet you sent me, but I can't quite make heads or tails of it. It's kind of hard. Like we'll get into it when we get to it. I kind of understand it, but yeah.
100%. We will get into it. By the way, everyone go over to my tweet and remember to retweet, help support the show. And last one, hang on. Vigilant One donated a diamond. The asteroids are true. Check out Greenland film trailer. All right. And Tuesday donated a diamond. Says get to it. I'm not gonna yell out Tuesday. That would be a wrong thing to do. First things first. There's
Already
a ton. I will pause on donations for now, and I'll read them all when. Ralph, thank you for. Ralph. I need Ralph. I want to. Ralph, may you come in here for a second? Ralph, come in for a second. Yo, I want to tell him about something.
You've been summoned to the Clap crew headquarters here, so.
You should have the ability to join.
Yeah, I know. I'm just DMing him. I DM'd him. Yo, if you could host when you're done, because I want him. I think this needs to be covered on Ralph Retort. This is Ralph Retort coverage too. Hang on, real fast. Come in for 1 second. I called him, so hopefully he comes in. This is not a joke to all the people who are coming in. Awesome show, Ralph. By the way, amazing.
Fantastic.
He said 2 minutes. I'll bring it up in 2 minutes.
There's
a girl who tweeted. Here's the tweet. I'm going to give you all a hint. And then I asked the girl, I'm like, I need evidence of this. So here's the tweet. I'm going to read it right now. And I think Ralph should cover it because Repsion has talked a lot of shit. And this is actually, I think, that there's a poor girl who needs some assistance. And no, everyone, this is not simping. She's underage. And we are not fans of pedophilia. Unless Adel is, I'm not sure what his stance is.
No, absolutely.
He's never clarified. Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
You're not? Okay, yeah. We're just wondering because you have never clarified if you were a pedophile or not. So we just gave you benefit of the doubt.
I think it's one of those things that you don't have to like.
You assume the person's not a pedophile, and then
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, though, whenever I turned in my application for the position at SubCultured, I put in big, like 25-point font. I'm not a pedophile. Header. Yeah, I figured that was like appropriate.
Yeah, no. Usually, that's what you know. Like, imagine you put that on your resume, like not a pedo. P.S. Oh wait, it's what's at the end of your resume that you put? You put
reference thing or
yeah, references.
These people can verify that. I've never had...
Can you hear me?
Yes, Ralph. Okay, Ralph. I have
Ralph.
to. Yeah,
Okay.
Ralph. This is pure kill stream. This is pure kill stream stuff.
What's
If
up?
you stay in here for,
I'm still up. I'm still hyped up. I don't even have the podcast up yet. So yeah, I'm definitely.
Okay,
Yeah, what's up?
dude. I'm gonna go over some of the riot stuff, but obviously we're gonna move on and all that shit. But there's something I think the kill stream needs to also talk about tomorrow. All right, I'll give you as much info as I can get. Apparently, so here, I'm going to read you this tweet here. I sent it to Kyler. Was it you I sent it to? Yeah, okay, look. So this girl tweets out this. Take all the other noise out of the Repsion drama and understand his girlfriend is on video admitting to revenge porn and that Repsion destroyed her hard drive. Fuck everything else if you want, but please justify that, giving that a platform. Imagine if Onision did the same actions. And apparently we have Repsion's girlfriend admitting to a 16-year-old girl now being tried to be taken down by Repsion.
That's disturbing.
For some sketchy stuff. Sure. Right?
Big true.
Yeah, and we have some
Very
video. I'll gather the evidence for you tonight. I just wanted to bring you in here for a second. God, I mean, if you want to chill.
I wanted to hop on. Also, I forgot. I thought I hosted already, but I didn't, so I had to.
Oh no, it's cool. I was like, I need to wait. But yeah, I'm gonna gather all the evidence for the kill stream tomorrow. But by the way, amazing show today.
Thank you, man. Yeah,
amazing.
it was a long show. tomorrow we'll see. Like, we're not gonna do the 5-hour shows every night.
Oh no.
I figured this. No, we're not. We're not.
Yeah.
I figured this was kind of a special time. So tomorrow we have Harrison Smith. I don't know if we'll start again at 8. If we do start early again, we won't go all the way. Like, so we went till 1 o'clock basically again. We'll only go till 12 o'clock. Yeah, it is starting to wear me out a little bit. I'm not used to the old 8-hour grind per day. I don't know.
After I was on your show, after I was on your show for 30, 40 minutes, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna shower and eat. I literally laid on my couch, and I opened my eyes. I'm like, oh, what time is it? Like, oh my god, like, dude, 'cause I've been up till 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning every night. I might do like 2-3 hour streams from now on. I think you're right. Like, but the coverage was important, obviously, right?
I'll say this: it's still important. So I think I'm gonna finish out the week probably with extended streams, maybe not as long as the ones we've been doing. So the standard stream we'd kind of gotten used to on the kill stream was like 2.5 to 3 hours. I'll probably do 3.5 to 4 for Thursday and Friday. But after that, unless some shit, breaks loose, I'll go back to the normal 2.5 to 3, and then extend as need be. But I just want to thank you so much for being a part of all this, and thank the chat as well. It's been a hell of a ride. So
yeah, man. Yeah, the kill stream has been absolutely killing it. And by the way, the evidence of the destruction of that girl's hard drive is his girlfriend talking about it. That's all we have on it. I don't have, obviously.
Yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know shit about reps.
We're gonna look through what's happening with this drama. I want to see what's going on. It's just he said, she said bullshit. So we'll talk about that for fun, just to mix it up, right, Ralph? Isn't it nice to mix it up once in a while?
I see Devin James in the chat says streaming is hard work. LOL. Well, being a boring loser like you must be easy as fuck, I have to say. But yeah, it is kind of hard sometimes when you're streaming.
It is hard. I mean, I do this show with Andy until whenever he stops, I get up, I start streaming until at 3:30 until your show starts. Then I watch your show, and then I go on with Andy. So what time do I have to sleep?
By the way, let me say this: there are much harder jobs. Do not mistake.
Definitely.
It's not nothing to stream. 8 hours. We did some really long streams too, like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. It's not nothing for sure, especially when you're covering a breaking news event. It's not just sitting there doing nothing. So anyway, Devin, have fun, man, being a boring loser. But Worski, me and you, we're gonna keep killing it. And I appreciate it, sir.
Ooh. And by the way, Spicy One donated 1 diamond to thank you for donating. Why Ralph, ask why Alex Jones didn't expose Q, remember. So, I guess for tomorrow to ask that guy?
Yeah, you know what? That's true. We played that video on the show where he said he was going to expose Q, I think the next Wednesday, and I never saw the exposure. Yeah, I didn't really see any exposing of Q. So I think that might actually be a fair question for sure tomorrow, yeah.
All right, cool, man.
Now, again, Harrison is not... he's not Alex himself, but I mean, I think that's a fair question since he works for InfoWars for sure.
Wicked. Yeah, nice, man. And yeah, so you'll follow Ralph at the Ralph Retort, and you'll be saying when you'll be live and stuff if you're early or later.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little bit earlier tomorrow. I don't know if I want to commit to 8, but it will be before 9:30. I would say we'd be on the air at least before 9 o'clock. But I don't want to commit to anything earlier than that. But we'll do another supersized edition on Thursday and Friday. After that, I think it'll probably be back to regular
2-3 hours.
Yeah, back to the regular time.
Fair enough, dude. All right, man.
I appreciate it,
dude. Always fun. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. We'll talk to you later, buddy. All right, bye, Ralph.
Take care, Ralph. Good to see you, buddy.
Peace out.
Take it easy, man. You too, Kyle.
All right, real fast. Tuesday donating a diamond. Big love to the chat, by the way. Yes, hello everyone. Dixon, your anus. Nice to see you. Duff Guy, PP77, a demental misorder. Spicy One, of course. Awakened Sunrise. What's going on? We got, I don't want to say Dixon jerseys again. Devin James, Space Gem, Blu-ray. A lot of new faces, obviously, here in the chat. So we are going to go over So let's just start before we get into it too deep. I'm kind of interested in that whole Repsion thing. It might be pretty short, so we'll just do that real fast first, and then we're gonna go over some of
Take
the
a dive, yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a dive. Maybe we can find some more stuff within this. We'll try to take more phone calls and all that stuff. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna keep our newsroom open. So I'm gonna get this ready here real quick. All right. Wait, what's this? Wait. Repsion dates Onision's moral equivalent. Ah, I see. So his girlfriend. Do you want to watch this video?
Yeah, posted in the news channel. Also, I guess there was a car crash in Gloom too.
Is there? Oh no! Now we have to.
I'd be more
Can you
shocked
link it?
if someone was helping. Well, the thing is though, is I'd be more surprised if like a guy was helping an old lady across the street, or like someone was helping someone put a new tire on or something. This is just like, yeah, I know, whatever. Maybe I'm being a downer. You know what? Let's see the carnage. Let's see. Let's look up.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody
we'll
posted
see.
a screenshot of it, but I don't know if it's old. It looks like it might be old.
If it's old, who
Sorry.
cares? We'll update later on that stuff.
I think the riot stuff, like, I don't know, it's kind of.
FA says your views are going down because no one cares about E-drama. We're here for riots. I'm not gonna be doing riots the whole time.
There's no riot.
There's no riot.
There's
no riot. We have other shit we want to talk about. I have some videos, some cool stuff from post riot stuff. This is not gonna be riot fucking central. This is clap crew.
And not only that,
this is
but
hanging out with audience. So go ahead.
Well, the riots are pretty milquetoast right now. There's really nothing going on. If you go look, I mean, it's just people kind of standing around with their dicks in their hands.
I'm pretty bored of the. Yeah. We will. FA. I just pushed my fucking chair. Give me a shout out, Austrian Painter. Yo, what's going on, man? Thank you for. I mean, this. Okay. Hopefully, this is not a. This might be a nothing burger, but we'll check it out. So first I want to show. I want to show a few things first. This is riot related.
Life
first,
is like a clap club here.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
clap
God.
Club.
First is look at this video. Okay, there's a lot of stuff I want to show first before we do any of this shit. That Repsion stuff might be a nothing burger. Who knows? So hang on. Here we go. By the way, Mount Walk for Diamond. Andy, I heard someone got a camera recently. Adol?
Yep, it should be here tomorrow. So I couldn't stream today. My internet was down. It was out in the whole town. I couldn't celebrate my affiliate status. I was pissed. But,
Well, I have a camera and I'm too lazy to stream, so there you go. I'm just a piece of shit, I guess.
Yo, check out that
that
tweet I put into the I put it in the news room.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yo, just everyone check this out real quick. My bad. All right, check this out. All right, ready? I just wrote LMFG here. Here, I'm gonna hit play right now.
You is lying, boy. You got caught. You got busted. You watch a poor hub and then fat niggas fighting over food.
Kyle, you ever masturbate to fat bitches fighting over food?
Can't say that I have.
But
It might be a new
you
British
got
cross
caught.
in the future.
You got caught. You fucking such a Pornhub watching fat bitches fighting over food. I'm gonna play it one more time. That's a good video.
Somebody said if I use a camera,
Hang on.
handstand.
What?
Somebody said if I use a camera, I have to do a handstand. I can't do a handstand. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. But
You better do a fucking handstand, or we're gonna fight you.
I'm thinking that I might do push-ups for donations. I'm trying to get back into shape. See.
How about we all unfollow you and you lose your affiliate status? Huh?
Let's not do that. I'd be really upset.
Okay, hang on. Let me play this video one more time. I'm just joking, obviously. The same video. The fat bitch is fighting
Oh,
over
the
food.
same one. Okay.
I just want to play over it. I love his voice inflection.
You in line, boy. You got caught. You got busted. You watch a poor hub and then fat niggas fighting over food.
That guy's like, no. He's like, what is fat bitches fighting over food? Can you search that, Adol? Can
It
we?
looks like it was a YouTube search.
I'll look it right now. I'll look it up right now. I don't give a fuck about my search history. The funny part is that sounds like something that your friend would be like, yo, bro, I saw this video on Pornhub of fat bitches fighting over food. It's like one of those things you don't watch to jerk off to, you just watch to laugh at. So, I mean...
I'm interested.
It seemed like he was on a different website. It looked like he searched for Pornhub on YouTube or something. Because why would you search for Pornhub on Pornhub? That doesn't make sense.
No, that's apparently a search result from Xbox. That's the Xbox browser.
So
but then someone said in my tweet there, you can retweet that if you find that funny, by the way, it's on my Twitter. Someone wrote, dude should own it, typing fat bitches fighting over food using an Xbox controller would take forever. That dedication is commendable.
You know what's funny is if you search it over Bing, which is what the Xbox would probably use as a search engine, that tweet comes up.
Oh my god! Wow.
I think
Wait,
that was
really?
staged or something. 'Cause I can't find anything. My search for fat bitches fighting over food. I don't find anything specifically with that title. Just random things that don't relate to that. So I think it was like a setup thing. You know, like
Let me see.
oh look
Fat
at him.
Bitches fighting over.
I did find a
food.
YouTube video called that.
Wait, I found it.
that's
Yeah, there's a video
find
called "Fat." Oh no, it's that video. Fat
Yeah,
bitches
it's
fighting over-
staged. It's staged.
Or maybe he did search that, right? And then because he was just interested in that, and then no, you're going with it staged. Do we have? Okay, how about this?
It's like those greatest freak out videos. Like if they seem real, then you look into it a little bit and kind of poke holes in it, and it's like, wait a minute, something's not right here.
Oh wow!
Let's
you know
put
what?
a 1 in chat if you think it's real, a 2 if you think it's
Yeah.
staged. How about
1
that?
in chat if you think it's real. Can we see 1s in chat if you think it's real? 2 in chat if you think it's fake. So many 2s. Thousands and thousands of 2s.
I'm going with 1. I'm gonna go.
Who am I?
I think it's real.
Thousands and thousands of 2s.
This is who these
the
people
proof.
are. They're fabricating events right in front of you. Clean
They have
up.
to repent. They have to repent.
We gotta
Actually, it's
sacrifice
pretty
these
even.
fat
We
bitches
have
to the corn.
Yeah, it's
you
kind
know?
of split.
Yeah, I think we have everything on the internet is fake, says Luso. Colada Derek, thank you for donating a diamond, saying Adol, everyone has nipples and a source of fire. That's true. I think for being affiliate. Wait, weren't you supposed to burn your nipple already? For like 100 followers?
Yeah, but I was waiting to get a camera to do it. So.
Well, now you have to burn your nipple, you N.
Well, I guess I'll be burying my nipple tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Wow, everyone follow Adol. Dude, he's gonna burn his nipple. Now, I guess we could check out this video. This might be Nothing Burger. Hang on, I think I have before. Oh, I have one more tweet to show about the riots, and we'll keep an eye out on the riot stuff. Head into our Discord newsroom if you find anything interesting. Who's this chick? Hang on.
Order the burning nipple
damn.
clap.
So many hot chicks are following me lately. God damn it. All right. So, sorry. All right. I'm going to put this in first. The twit out. The twit out. As I was reading Fallout. Twitter. Hang on. Here it is. Is
Twit out.
Bo Blacks.
I thought they banned Twit out. Is that back again?
Is it Blow Blacks?
Bow blacks, not blowbacks.
No, he's blowing blacks, right?
Oh, blow blacks. Yeah, that's that guy is awesome. I love that guy.
No, I love
Blow
Bo Blacks. It's Bo Blacks.
Yeah, blow blacks. Yeah, he blows black.
Why is his Twitter not popping up here? The fuck? It's Twitter.
That's weird.
No, it should be here.
Yeah.
Oh, here it
What
is.
are you
Here it
talking
is.
about?
Oh,
Barebacks.
it's Bo Black's BOW. I was putting.
Yeah, he
BO
blows blacks. Yeah,
I thought it was blow blacks. Like he's blowing a bunch of
he
blacks.
blows. Yeah, he sucks off black dudes. Mad black dudes.
Can
Mad
someone
black load.
please meme this? Oh my god, I've always wanted this. If someone can meme this, can you take that meme where the 5 black dudes are behind the blonde girl and put Bo Black's picture there, and we'll put blow
great.
blacks, and I'll tweet that.
That would be
I'll add
epic
him,
meme.
please. That would be
Epic
meme.
if you.
All right,
did
here's the yeah, here's the tweet. I'm gonna put this in news. If someone can do that meme to upset him, that'd be great. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hit play on this new video, Bo Black's video. Ready and go.
Oh, fuck any police officer that quits today. That offer's good till the end of the night. Oh, fuck any cop that quits today. Put down your fucking gun. Put down your fucking badge. Be a fucking human being. I've got business cards.
I'm married. Sorry, ho.
Oh, come on! Don't even respond. Don't.
Married cops don't see prostitutes.
I like how his buddy beside him is like, dude, shut up. Don't talk to her.
Yeah, I don't.
How many of y'all have raped a prostitute? How many
Cops
of y'all
rape.
have threatened a
Wait, is that like a
prostitute with arrest
thing?
if she doesn't
No.
Is she just admitting she's a prostitute to a cop?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Maybe one
you're
day,
right.
though, huh?
You're
you
under
lock her
arrest
up?
for sex proposition. Here you go.
This is what happens when you give women the right to vote.
It's a hate fuck. Oh, hate
Yeah,
fuck
nice,
the shit
yeah.
out of you. And you'll
This is
love
what
it.
happens. This is the kind of woman you get when you give them rights and like let them out of the house. This is this is just their
Jesus.
natural state.
Wow, Jesus Christ. You know what I wrote here though?
I'm just kidding. Whoa, chill, man. Like I'm just joking,
I
bro.
know.
Hey, Andy, don't kick me off the
Spicy
show.
one's
Don't-
asking the real questions here. Is she hot? See, we don't know.
No,
She sounds hot, but like hot in like the nasty way. I'm not really into that
yeah,
anymore.
like trailer
I'm a girl-
trash hot.
Yeah,
I-
like a lot lizard, you know.
I put here, I'd throw my
Oh.
bash in the ocean. Someone response. Who would
Base
pay your
Kyler,
rent?
yeah.
Who would pay your rent?
I can go there sometimes.
No, you are right. Yeah, like if we didn't give women rights, she wouldn't exist.
There's this thing we used to have. It's called the Scold's Bridle. Have you ever seen one of those before, Andy?
No.
You should pull one up on. Hold on, I'll show it to you.
Sigma Zero, by the way, donated a diamond. Thank you. Ignore dumpster slut. Marry 2D waifu. I'm down for that. All right,
Yeah,
here.
just making a point.
I have this video. Let's watch this Repsion stuff. I'm actually interested in this. I want to see where this goes. You can tell she blows more blacks than Bo Blacks.
We should get a Scold's Bridle sticker for our channel.
Okay, what is that?
I'm gonna send it
Where's-
to you right. Hold on. I'm sending it to you right near Discord DMs. This is a funny bit. Trust me. The audience will laugh. This is a real thing that existed back in the day, and it was a punishment for women that yapped too much and made fools
No,
of
it's
themselves. It is. They'd put this on their face for like a whole day, and they would drool and look like a goddamn idiot.
This
'cause
is
it would
real?
shut the fuck up.
This is actually existed. If women talk too
Yeah.
much.
It existed pretty recently too. It's not a super old thing. It was mostly.
Recently, is that called a fist? Sorry.
You tell them twice. Yeah, it was used in the 1500s. Like it's not super. It's old, but it's not like ancient history. It's just like 500, 1800. Like actually, it was used in the 1800s too. It was used for a while, 18th century.
Wow.
It was an instrument of punishment as a form of torture and public humiliation. The device was an iron muzzle and an iron framework that enclosed the head, although sometimes bridles were wait, hold on. A bit, like a horse's bit, was slid into the mouth and pressed down on top of the tongue as a compress, or used to raise the tongue to lie flat on the wearer's palate. This prevented speaking and resulted in many unpleasant side effects for the wearer, including excessive salivation and fatigue in the mouth. It was used as a punishment.
Jesus.
Why did this not
It was a
save? Fucking D-Live.
Mountain
what
Walk.
the-
We need some historical. We need some historical.
We need Mountain Walk then put on the Scold's Bridle. See if we should bring it back, because it was used as a minor.
No, we should not bring it back.
The Shrewds and Scolds. So basically, as women who bitch too much is what I'm reading into this.
Hang on. America.
Oh my god.
Like back in the day, if your wife was telling you to take the trash out or something, and she wouldn't stop asking you all day, you could just put that in her face, and like instead of taking the trash out, and she'd learn not to fucking talk back, you know?
Why the fuck can't I delete this fucking South Park game from being here?
Did you get it?
You gotta just go put in chatting. Put it in chatting.
Oh, chat.
Oh, I thought you meant like get rid of the game off your computer. I'm like, I think you downloaded a virus, Andy. If it won't delete, that's not a good
Oh
thing.
my god, that was
Just
fucking
put in chat and
infuriating
save.
me. Hang on, let me save.
Yeah, you
this.
can't have just nothing on there, so you have to replace it with something.
Just
okay.
chatting.
Hang on, let me make sure everything is.
Yeah, you can't have just.
I'm getting some awesome comments in chat right now. Swan Kelly wants to bring it back, so that's a woman on our side. The SubCultured's official stance is bringing it back. Some awesome comments in chat
Oh
right
no!
now.
Dixon Uranus says he ordered one for his wife right now.
Oh. Andy ruined his dad's laptop. Yes,
That's really annoying.
No, he ruined his dad's laptop years ago looking up fat bitches fighting over food. Let's be honest.
yeah, but like the act of looking it up itself wasn't what ruined it. It was happened afterwards. The the water damage that occurred afterwards.
The moisture damage.
Yeah. You put it in a bag of rice, but it didn't really work too well. It was the damage is already done.
All right, hang on. Okay, real fast. Mountain Walk donated a diamond. Thank you so much, dude. I mean, look, good women are made, not born. Jesus. Okay, let's move on. Okay. But this kind of pissed me off. I turned. Hang on. This fucking.
It says chatting on our side.
No, not that. It's not that.
Oh, okay.
What are you trying to do now? Take the X tag off?
Yeah, but I had it on when I started the show because it didn't fucking save. And then he changed the title and everything, so I'm so pissed. Fuck. We're not showing riots today, so it's fine. God damn it. Whatever. I'll turn it off from the next show. It doesn't matter. All right. We have enough people watching anyway. So let's go to... here, I'm going to send you this. So let's watch this video together. All right?
All right.
Now, I'm very, very curious to what this is. This is a Reptile and stuff. Okay, here we go, everyone. Let's check it out. All right.
All right.
Swan Kelly, subscribed monthly. It's about fucking time. I'm just kidding, Swan. I love you. I love Swan. Everyone, let's fill up Swan Kelly. Thank you for everyone for all the support, the love, and everything. Let's go. Here, are you ready? Are you ready to watch this video? Now, this is alleged, so I don't know anything about this. I am interested in it, so let's do it.
Truth at the bottom and you stack it up with a bunch of small little lies. At some point, all of the lies are going to break apart.
What do you mean? I already released her news.
Pause it. So where this is going, I think this is a re-upload, by the way. Okay.
All right.
I think someone recorded this video and Reps Young got it removed. So we're watching a banned video thanks to Reps Young.
You know that means, Andy, whenever they get a video removed like that, it means it's true, and that's why they don't want it up. So it's very telling.
Yeah, well, that video we saw for a second, apparently, is Reps Young's girlfriend who released nudes of an
revenge porn,
underage
ladies and
girl.
gentlemen.
Revenge porn and of an underage girl. Let's
Oh,
watch.
God.
Okay, we're at 14 seconds. Repsion. I don't know. I think Repsion's have to speak about this. Ready, everyone? Okay, it's at 13 seconds.
Yep.
Ready, and let's go.
I hate you. I absolutely hate you. You are ruining my life.
They fucking
Oh my
broke
God.
me. They did it. They did it. They fucking won.
Repsion, the arguable leader of the anti-Onision movement, is in a shitstorm of his own making.
Oh.
Basically, Repsion's girlfriend makes Onision look like a saint. She's a Nazi sympathizer, transphobic, homophobic, releases
She
nudes,
sounds awesome.
etc.
Except for that part,
She
though.
cheated on Dan with a sugar daddy, got pregnant, told Dan...
Wait, pause it. Hang on. I'm moving my screen here. Can we? This is like, this bitch is fucking has no chill. Like, give us a second to fucking read this.
Yeah, that was
shit.
a lot to digest at the last second.
Yeah,
Too. Like, wait a minute,
was like,
cheated on
wait.
him with the sugar daddy, then got pregnant. Like, whoa, hold on.
Wait.
Can we break that down?
Well,
Expand
here's the thing
upon
too
that.
is nobody in this video so far has any like lower end in their voice. Even Repsion sounds like he's been on 4 months of HRT. What's going on with these people? Do they like?
Yo, we're
what's
watching this. This is soy. This is soy. By the way-
Repsion does kind of strike me as a soy kind of guy. I don't know why.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the
he
facial
is.
structure, I guess.
Yeah, but here, okay, let's rewind it to. Okay, I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna hear the first. Okay, hang on, 1 second.
Saint. She's a Nazi sympathizer,
Nazi sympathizer.
transphobic, homophobic, releases nudes, etc.
Releases nudes. So I think this is Dan's girlfriend. Jesus fucking Christ. Gender is based on if you have a cock, a vagina, if you can carry children or not. You're right. It's 2019, so quit being triggered. Well, okay. Whatever. Genders. I don't really care about that shit. That shit's
Yeah, fuck that.
nothing.
It's gay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was kind of all in for a second. She was saying all
Etc.
that stuff. I'm like, okay, keep going.
You're
This is
like,
this is
all
my
right,
ideal
fair enough.
woman.
Based, red pilled, releases
Yeah.
nudes, girl 16.
Yeah.
All right, let's kill
Yeah.
ourselves now. We're jumping off a
That-
bridge.
That's a
Okay.
swipe left right there.
Okay, let's start at 41 seconds. We're gonna hit play. We'll pause if we need to.
41.
Someone H.P. Lovecraft's name says, "What's her number?" Oh no. All right, here we go. Let's hit play now.
She cheated on Dan with a sugar daddy, got pregnant, told Dan it was his, then aborted it. Colton,
What?
who was and still is a minor, discovered this information, thinking Repsion was his friend. He compiled evidence that was leaked to him and sent it to old Dirty Dano. Dan couldn't face the truth, so he falsely pinned child porn allegations on the teen. The pics released were publicly searchable cam photos that she claimed she was underage in. Screenshots determined that to be untrue. Repsion is now claiming the age miscalculation was a math error. Maya allegedly doxed the other parties and said they deserved to be swatted and raped to shut them up.
What?
People
Pause
at
it.
home-
Pause it. Fucking Christ Almighty! Holy shit balls. Okay, so Maya here, seen here, says she posted a picture online of Daniel's deceased grandfather. I don't give a fuck if you swat her. You might end up being my friend. Harass, stalk, bully, do it all. All right, well.
There's
Cold-blooded.
a lot of accusations being thrown out. Like,
Yeah, let's
like
keep-
She had the abortion, and like, come on. Like,
Yeah, you need to this is you're right, like this is all
If you're
alleged.
if you're gonna nail someone to the cross, do it with them like committing a crime like swatting or underage news and stuff. Don't put this like they're racist and homophobic. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
That's not illegal.
Yeah.
That's not nothing's legal about that. Maybe it makes you an asshole in some circumstances, sure. But
Or a
like,
hypocrite, I guess.
sending
Yeah.
underage nudes is a big deal. That's illegal. Nail them on that.
Yeah,
Focus
okay,
on that.
Yeah, let's hit.
Somebody
play
needs to
on-
make a better video with all this information. I
If
feel
it's
like.
true, yeah. Let's hit play on 125 right now.
Maya leaked info on her presumably for being a shitty person. Dirty Dano also allegedly helped her destroy her hard drive. No woman can resist a man that destroys evidence. Sexy as fuck. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, she also leaked pics of Dano's dead grandpa, which then got leaked to Onision. A Google Drive with all the evidence was compiled and leaked. After months, it finally gained traction. So Dirty Dano got good guy Rupzilla to swoop in with a smear campaign to shut people up, and by people, I mean a high school kid. As long as you have a ton of subscribers, you don't have to face your girlfriend being a cheating trash bag, right? Right. Now, I don't care about adults swinging their genitals in a show of ultimate stupidity and dominance. I don't even care who you mash your genitals against as long as it's legal and consensual. What I do care about is large creators trying to ruin a teen's life to cover their own embarrassment for being dumpster fire humans. Maya did make an apology when people started buying hats for Dirty Dano's cancellation party. However, this apology acknowledges nothing about them falsely accusing a minor of child porn and allegedly calling him pretending to be police to intimidate him. I'll read the apology and you can make up your own minds. An apology. Hi y'all, I'd like to respond to some things I've said in the past. Trans issues. There are screenshots going around of me invalidating and saying some very transphobic things about trans people. Yes, I said those things, and I was completely wrong in doing so. I grew up in Israel from age 14 and didn't arrive back at the States until 19. I was homeschooled and grew up extremely sheltered with a small friend circle. I hadn't even met someone who was trans until December of 2019.
Pause it. This is fucking gay.
Yeah, like to get to the juicy part about the illegal, actually illegal thing, you know?
Put it at 553.
553.
Right.
There. Okay, this is the minor
again,
stuff.
I think this is good information if it's true, but somebody better needs to make a video. Like, no offense against this person. That's just
no, I intend every offense against this person. Their voice is horrible to listen to. They sound like it's not pleasant.
They sound like they're bored. If you're bored giving me the info, like I'm bored listening to it.
All right. 553. Let's go right now.
Said or done to represent him. Daniel has always been very vocal and patient with me about where I've done wrong and how to be better, but I've been a stubborn bitch who wouldn't listen. Over time, it has really come back to bite me in my ass, and rightfully so. We're all accountable for the things we do individually. To put blame on other people for my actions, responses, or behavior isn't right. Myself included. I'm sorry. I will be better. Spreading nudes. This one is a bit messy, but it keeps getting thrown around. An ex-friend of mine released my nudes, and in retaliation, I posted hers. This wrong for wrong mentality I did doesn't make what I did in retaliation okay. I reacted out of immaturity. I totally fucked up, and I'm so sorry. There is no excuse. I was wrong for doing that, and will never do something like that again. It's a toxic cycle to get stuck into, and I'm guilty of it. I will be better. In no way do I condone any actions or words I've said. It's all wrong. I don't condone racism, homophobia, transphobia, and believe equal rights for everyone. There's so much joy in the world, and I definitely have not brought much of that into the world from my past.
This is shit.
I want to say one thing as an adult. I'm not the oldest person ever. I'm 27 years old, and if an adult ever came to me and they were like, "Your behavior is toxic. Here's what you can do to learn and be a better person," I'll whip my fat cock out and slap them so hard it'll fracture their orbital socket. Don't ever fucking come to me and say that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't have any respect for people that don't know me at all and immediately like don't know me personally, but you're a toxic person.
To do better and learn from this experience, and here's how you can do better and be better. You would block me. You'd block me, Adolf, if I did that to you. I know you would. I would expect you. I wouldn't respect you if you didn't, because that's the gayest shit I ever heard of in my life.
This is so
pretty bad.
Stupid. Am I right? This is like.
It's pretty bad.
It's like, yeah, I did. He set revenge porn. I did it back, and he's cheating on her and abortion. And here's some Discord messages that could easily be fake. It's like, get to it. What are we fucking watching?
This could have been 2 minutes
this
long.
Karen.
Yeah, this could have been 2 minutes long. Instead, it's 12 minutes long and just meandering fucking.
So I'm right that this is retarded.
I guess, I guess the thing is too is like this is from a circle of the internet that we're not used to.
Maybe.
Being these things like transphobic and stuff actually is damaging to your reputation, but whereas people here couldn't give a single.
No one gives a fuck about anything. Like this is absolutely. Hang on, there is one video here.
Wait, is this fake and gay, Andy? Perhaps is this fake and gay?
This might be fake and gay. Like how do I know?
Yeah,
by the way, Zen Lion is celebrating a 1 month Substreak, my end. Everyone give him a round of applause.
Fuck yeah.
Bless up.
But maybe it's this. Yeah, there is something else here. Old Andy, right? Old Warski Live would have been like, oh yeah, let's talk shit. But for me, I'm like, no, this is retarded. I'd rather watch funny shit and watch the fallout of America,
We've been through
or
it
play
before.
video games.
We've had a lot of,
Yeah.
like what did they call it one time? Someone called it CNN fights or whatever, where it's just like
it's hot god. Well, why do you think I did my video about fucking H3 and Ethan Klein sucking each other's dicks? Because that's how much I actually cared about the situation.
That's not the respect that situation deserved. That's, you know what I mean? Like, that's the level of respect that it deserved.
I think one of the most, like, the cool things about it was in Andy's video. Andy gave one of the best takes about too was like they're both being really fruity because no one cares about internet bullying, and they're pretending to care, which is really, really gay.
Yeah, and this
by the way,
like...
I did post something in the news channel if you wanted to look at it. It's slightly relevant.
To what? To this?
No, but just in general to all this shit that's been going on.
What is this, Project Veritas? All right. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I couldn't give a flying fuck about this story. I'm sorry. I tried.
In general,
we all tried.
We tried. We could say we tried. We all sat here. We're like, let's look at what's happening here. It's just this cancel culture bullshit. Oh, wow, Repsion did this. You know what? Don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
6 years ago, I said some, not nice things against trans people, and my opinion's changed since then. Whoop-de-fuck-a-doo. Who cares? Nobody cares.
Mr. Repsion.
And by the way, to someone's like, oh, she's young, you should expose this. We ain't cops. We're not fucking TMZ here. We literally game streamed before this riot shit, okay? Like, that's how much we give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Lesson, though. If someone breaks the law online, don't make a YouTube video. Call the cops. YouTubers are not the police for the 17th time.
Well, I'll get DM. Okay, I've gotten DMs from people. They'll go like, look at this thing, and I go, and they go, wait, you don't want to expose this? And I'm like, no. They're like, oh, you're part of the problem. Like, bitch, fuck you. Eat a dick. Make your own YouTube video, but you have a bigger platform. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a martyr anymore.
The police. We're not,
I used to try to be a martyr on shit, and where did that get me? People attacking me. I don't give a fuck. Well, go try to destroy Repsion's life using other people. I don't give a shit. Oh, the girl is crying. Andy. She's all sad. I don't even know. What if she's lying? What if she's crazy?
You don't know both sides of it. But the thing is, too, if anyone ever comes up to you with this shit and says that, oh, you have a bigger platform, you know what you should say? You should say, yes, I do have a bigger platform. I'm going to stand on it, and you can suck my dick without having to move your head.
Yeah, exactly. The platform's right there, and you could blow me. No, seriously. Am I, like, maybe I'm just so, like the other stuff, that we'll go over, the Yo Mama stuff's more interesting because it's more relevant to, like, and it's funny.
Yeah.
It's sort of funny shitting
retarded.
on it.
I love it.
He's retarded.
He's crazy.
He's funny. Bo Blacks has a video. We might check it out today. That's funny. But, like, did you hear that that Repsion's girlfriend cheated on him, got pregnant, said it was his, and then had an abortion? How would anyone know this? And if it did happen like that, I don't give a fuck.
It's not my business.
Yes.
Full stop.
Right? Back in the fucking day, I would care. Back in the day, oh my god. Look, if your girl is fucking around on you and having abortions with other people's babies, that's okay.
That's a you problem. That's
a fucked up life. Is that a reason to hate Repsion? In fact, that makes me feel bad for him. We should all probably leave him alone while he fucking thinks about his life and where it's going. Oh, yeah, like, and the whole idea is, well, he goes after Onision, and Onision's as bad as his girlfriend. Well, maybe she gives good head. And whatever happened to a fucking bitch to suck good dick?
They titled the video Repsion dates Onision's moral equivalent. So they're already they're what's it called? They're 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 giving you a preconceived bias
Yeah,
before we even watch the video. Slimy as fuck. It's poisoning the well. They poisoned the
yeah,
well with this video's title alone.
yeah,
So it shows you the person who made this had an agenda of some kind.
yeah. And the thing is too, is she's fucking transphobic. She's like, and the girl said things like, being a man requires you to have a dick. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you have that belief. It doesn't matter to me. If you,
Here's a little bit of a callback joke for this. We should put that Scold's Bride on the person that made that video. So shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah. See, now
Bring
I'm
it
starting to
back.
see a use for this thing.
See, I mean,
Starting to come around to it.
remember that thing I showed you, Andy, the Scold's Bridal?
okay, yeah, oh yeah, we should cook. Yeah,
Put it on this person that made this video because the thing is too, like, let's say for instance that this woman that this video is about did do something illegal. Now a bunch of people who would care don't, because you framed it in such a shitty, like, dumb, petty way that, like, it
Yeah.
actually it lessens the impact of what supposedly illegal thing took place, because it's like surrounded in like this cloud of like other homophobic. They're a Nazi sympathizer. What the fuck that means?
Yeah.
All this shit.
Remember when I made my video on JF, the Twisted Mind of JF Therapy? That was an amazing double documentary. I went through every line of his court documents to prove that he's banging retards. I put in the fucking work. I'm like, I'm gonna prove that he has a fucking, and it was just to go fuck you, right? And it was a fantastic part one. Everyone's like, what are you doing? Part two, people loved, and now everyone hates JF. Wow, what a surprise! I was right, but this girl's like, she's a Nazi. She's transphobic. She cheats on Daniel and had an abortion with someone else's baby after saying it was him, and then she's just showing like flashes of like Discord messages. Bitch, give me 10 minutes on fucking on Photoshop. And by the way, that girl's name, Daniel's girlfriend on Discord, was whatever her name was, and then in parentheses, Dan's GF. Why would you name yourself on Discord Dan's GF in parentheses after your name?
That does seem a little fishy now that you mentioned it.
Yeah, that's like me fucking like my Discord name being Andy Warski in parentheses youtube.com/user/Andy Warski.
The nipple burning guy in parentheses, yeah.
Yeah,
But
the guy. Aim dude.
The aim guy. But it reminds me of whenever Kraut, I think it was Kraut, they had faked a Discord conversation and they misspelled paste bin as pate bin.
Yeah, pate bin. The pate bin. Yeah, the
pate bin
scandal.
worked. Yeah, that reminds. It gives me that kind of vibe right now. I don't know how I feel about it.
I like how someone said the biggest thing was the JF Epstein tie, and you spent 1 minute on it. Yeah, I had to get to the retard fucking. That was like.
Yeah, I mean, what's worse?
That was the
taking
home run.
$20,000 from pedophile or fucking literal retard? I mean, you have to like kind of put the scales there, you know.
I think the other thing is too, Andy, is like you're so far removed from the person that made that video. Like nowadays, you just be like, it's not worth it.
That's that's my thing is, what am I gonna do? Destroy Repsion because of some chick who could literally, like, that's like you could make a video about that. And by the way, everyone's done fucked up shit. There are articles about me being an alt-right Nazi, like the leader of the alt-right.
You've been an alt-right influencer, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's.
Oh my god! By the way, someone did it. Look at the replay. Look at the replay.
1 second.
Where is it?
Look at the replay.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, hey, Kelsey Davis, how you doing? That's my girl. How you doing? Look at that. There's someone.
Hey, Kelsey.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on Twitter. How you doing? Yo, hang on. I'm gonna.
Poor little black guy.
Poor Bull Blacks. I'm gonna put this on Twitter, and I'm gonna.
He's gonna be
add
like,
him right
Andy,
now.
what the fuck? What did I do?
What the fuck?
Exist.
And he's a cool guy. Like me and him are good with each other.
Yeah,
Right?
he's awesome.
exactly.
I have no beef with him at all. Hang on. Let me.
It's just a playful ribbing, you know. It's
It's a
just little bit
ribbing.
of ball busting.
Yeah, a little rib here, a little rib there.
Yeah. Rib for your pleasure, perhaps.
Hey, Kelsey, are you heading on tonight? She probably is, right?
She's been on. She was on earlier when the kill stream started, I think.
Oh, she was on earlier. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me. Here, I'm gonna go dot at. It's Boblox. She's yeah. Okay. All right, yo. Can everyone please, for everything that's fucking, everything that's all holy, please retweet this tweet. He's gonna get so mad that it has. Oops. He's gonna get so mad that it has so many retweets. He's gonna go. Fuck!
I think everybody should reply to that tweet with pictures of Mario and Luigi kissing.
Oh yeah. That's a pretty good idea.
It's not hard to find the source image for that, by the way. It's really easy. So if you want to just go ahead and Google Mario and Luigi kiss and have that in search history. No
Oh
big deal.
wait. Oh.
What?
Wow. Pescator News. You know Pescator News, right? Everyone knows. Everyone's giving a round of applause for Pescator. He used to work for Keemstar. He does his own news show. He's watching the show right now. I saw he's following now. Thank you, Pescator. We were right, guys. Our gut feeling was completely right. He just released a video. Repsion debunked all this the other day ago. He goes, yo, I'm listening to your show. Repsion debunked this all 2 days ago. The only reason why this drama continues is because of the dumbass low-tier YouTube drama. Or YouTuber drama and opinions.
I can smell a gap from a mile away nowadays.
Yo, Pascal, see, here on this show,
you know?
here's what you're going to get here on SubCultured live at night. You're going to get us. I was watching that. I was like, all right, well, and it's like, this is retarded. Hang on. Maya and John Swan. He sent me a video here.
Hey guys, so I'm just gonna get into this video.
Wait. Oh my god, this bitch! Pescator! Yo, I saw this floating around. Dudes. Oh my god, we were so right.
Does he want to come on and talk about it with us? If he wants
I don't know. Yeah, Pescator, if you want to hop on. Because we look, this girl, drama and opinions. I'm sorry, when I see your likes and dislikes turned off, I'm already like,
that's a great sign.
Yeah, keep it on. Keep it on. And Kelsey, she threw me 4 ice creams. Yeah,
Nice.
my girl. Monkey Can 8 donated a diamond saying Mario and Luigi are brothers. Can we get some Mario and Luigi kissing in chat, please?
And she came through with a hot take saying incest is best. So
who, Kelsey said that?
Boblex responded.
Kelsey's our girl. Yeah, Kelsey's our girl, and she's on board with the Mario and Luigi making out.
Oh, she
kissing
is.
and hugging
Nice.
and love.
Kelsey, I didn't know. Oh my god, is everyone actually? Wait, how does this only have
Boblex
2
replied
retweets?
to it. Boblex replied to it.
What did he say? It's only got 4 retweets. Please,
No,
everyone.
it's got more.
No, it has 4. It says.
Oh, never mind. I was looking at something else.
No, guys, this please.
He disavows.
He disavows that.
That's why they said disavow.
No. Guys, this has to go viral. Please, for the love of God, please retweet this tweet.
And reply to it with a picture of Mario and Luigi
Yeah,
kissing.
everyone, go retweet this tweet. Please, for the love of fucking God, of everything that's holy. 8 retweets,
And if you ain't got
good.
Twitter, make one.
Yeah, if it's Twitter, please.
If you have a Twitter,
retweet.
make a second one. Why not? Make sock accounts and retweet it.
I
Nothing wrong with that.
disavow. Oh my god, he disavows. We're such trolls. We're just so silly. All right, so
somebody was like, "Nice, bruh."
This is what we like doing here on our shows, trolling people, but positive trolling. He's my friend. Papa Kermage donated a diamond and says that sticker is cursed. Yo, we went. Okay, so by the way, everyone, Kelsey, who's watching right now, right? So what we did last night, and we like to do this, is go into people's streams and sort of like flood them with like, you know, follows and diamonds and like love here on D Live to help promote people, right? So we went in there and we flooded her chat. Well, I hosted her with a fat host, and then we flooded her chat with Mario and Luigi kissing. And they banned the sticker, and we're like, no. Someone had to make a brand new sticker of it, and then I messaged her. I said, please, whatever you do not ban that sticker. So now the sticker's allowed in her chat. I mean, it's worth it.
You
for all
can
those
ban my
follows,
co-hosts.
right?
Don't ban the sticker, please, for love of God.
She's saying her mods were going nuts. Oh, and by the way, yo, so I host her with 800 people or something when I hosted
900.
900, and I start putting
Yes.
this in her chat. This Pepe looking through the window, right? I'm gonna put it a few times. I'll back like face falling. So I put that one, right? And I got fucking muted for 5 minutes. It's like, imagine the guy hosting with 800 people. I got muted and I'm like, what? And you could tell.
No, then you got unmuted and muted again immediately afterwards.
Yeah, but then she couldn't play. She made me a mod. She couldn't play her Tomb Raider game, which I'm playing right now. By the way, it's an amazing game. She's like, you could tell. She's like, no. We are very big trolls here on YouTube. Anyway, this is the girl who keeps. We'll watch just 2 minutes of this because this is the girl. Okay, you have that video. This black chick here. This is the girl who keeps trying to throw Repsion under the bus as the equivalent of Onision or whatever. Let's just. She turned the likes and dislikes off. This girl is just seriously trying to ruin Repsion's life for who knows what reason. Let's just hit play and watch like a minute of it, and we can make fun of her.
All right, let me know when.
All right, ready? And let's go.
Hey guys, so I'm just gonna get into this video. I'm gonna be responding to 2 videos that have been made about me in the past 2 days. One was made by Repsion and the other one was made by someone named John Swan. I've seen both videos and it's only fair that I put out my side of the story.
Pause it. Go ahead.
What if Mr. Repsion made a response video and he was just like, leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. Why you do this? Why you do this? I just want to be left alone. Go ahead. Anyway.
Pause the video.
We already did.
It is paused. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share my screen, so I don't have to keep fucking. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Leave
live.
me alone.
Bo Blacks.
What? What did Bo Black
I
say?
just want to be left alone.
Did you see what he wrote to you? Andy Worski explain.
Oh no! What did he? Yeah, I'm sharing my thing live, so you can just click that, so we don't have to keep pausing and unpausing.
Okay.
Hang on. Explain what on? Is he in chat?
Yeah, check your Twitter. Check your Twitter. He just.
Oh no! What did he do? Explain what?
Oh, the Mario and Luigi kissing.
Andy, why are you filling my my mentions with Mario and Luigi making out? Wait, retweet the comment. Wait, retweet the comment. Look at my new retweet. Look at my new retweet. Oh my god, my new retweet's so funny. He goes, why are you feeling... Oh, it's I like someone else's response, by the way. What, you hate Italian gay people? Someone's like, what, you hate Italian gay people? Look at my response to him here. Here, look. Wait, let me make sure that there's no OnlyFans. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. He goes,
Your Twitter's a minefield.
why are you filling my mentions with Mario and Luigi making out? And I just quote tweeted it with Mario and Luigi making out. I have no fucks to give with my reputation. Like, alright. You can see the chick there. You can see the chick still, the black chick.
Yeah.
So you think that he should have done? I think for everyone who's been supporting and donating a lot, if we
if you're in chat and if you're in chat, can see this woman on screen. I'm not sure if they can. I want to get a smash or pass when she's visible and see what the
smash
verdict
or pass
is on that.
So it's gonna be a hard pass for me, boys. Not gonna lie.
Why?
I don't know. She's got kind of a droopy eye, or like her left eye, our right side.
Wait, hang on.
I'll show you guys what's
kind of racist.
Oh, that was a pretty racist statement.
No. Yeah, I would love to have the opportunity to touch her collarbone. Even I would swim through a field of thumbtacks, bare naked.
Oh my god!
You'd bare nakedly smash her?
Yeah. I'd make a beautiful milkshake with her, a vanilla and chocolate swirl.
Wow, that's pretty heavy, dude.
I'm sorry, that was disgusting, guys. I apologize. I'll mute myself for like a minute and shut up.
Oh, this girl is still going on. The one who's trying to talk shit. Maya doxing others is wrong. Maya posting revenge porn is wrong. Having kids in a shit posting Discord is wrong. Coming for a 16-year-old is wrong. Repsion enabling that behavior is wrong. Doxing Maya is wrong. Oh, you know who? Okay, let's watch two. Like, you know who did a good video? I think I didn't even watch the whole thing, but he always does videos. Is John Swan. The John Swan, YouTube's John Swan did a oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
People in the chat are fucking grimy, dude.
Did you see what Hammy Crook said? That
yeah, exactly what I was reacting to.
Piles of coom inside a coo and see you me and I say sawi and shit and coom one more time.
Oh my god, let's
wow.
I'm gonna give this person a sub, hold on.
Tuesday, thank you. So are you gonna gift him a sub for saying
absolutely.
that?
Yes.
And Tuesday, thanks for the diamond. Oh my god. Okay, let's watch this girl. This is the girl talking shit about Repsion. Alright. Oh my god, here we go.
What's really going on here? It is alarming, the level of manipulation that goes on this website. And there's this thing where it's like, how dare you speak up against certain people because they have like a large following, they're much bigger than you. They're going.
Everyone, welcome Hammy Crux for becoming part of Clap Through. Let's give him a round of applause. Kyler SubCultured gifted you a 1 month sub. Thanks, bro. Simply for fucking.
You're welcome, Hammy Crux.
Doing the African accent of coming inside of somebody. We are horrible human beings.
Oh my god.
Going to crush you. And this isn't new to me. I always knew this. I knew this before I made the video speaking up for Colton. And I'm going to give you guys a quick backstory for the 2 videos that we made about.
No, we're not watching this. Okay, we're not watching this. Okay, this is just a chick who's talking shit. We got Repsion's response. Repsion's response is going to be like an 18-hour video. Let me see how long it is. 23 long. 23 long.
Here's why this black woman's full of shit. Cause I didn't do that. I'm Mr. Repsion.
Okay. But hang on. May I say one thing about Repsion? Look, look. The drama shit, fine, whatever. Who cares, right? But oh my god, oh my god, Hammy Crux has received another 1 month subscription from Mountain Walk. Thanks, Mountain Walk. Hammy Crux got 2 subscriptions today because that one comment based in Redfield. Okay, yo. Okay, look. All right, look at this Repsion video, right?
Yeah. It's been so long since I've ever made a debunking video.
Look, I'm actually against Repsion again because what the fuck is his hair?
At the end of the day, it's really nobody's business.
He's losing his hair. That's
What?
cope right there is that hairstyle.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
his hairline's receding, and what he's doing is he's doing like the mid 2000s like swoopy swirl thing to cover it, but it's not working because you can see through his hairline that it is turning into a deep widow's peak, and
Okay,
it is not working.
I'm gonna contact Drama and Opinions and get her to do a 1-hour video on Daniel Schulzbach's hair.
You need to zoom in and enhance his hairline and count the individual hairs and see if it compares to a normal healthy male's, hair follicle count, and then we can find out, for sure.
Okay, yeah.
Just shave
Wait,
it, bro. Just embrace it.
Yeah, don't fight the inevitable. Just shave it.
And are we gonna? Okay, is there anything happening with the riots right now?
No, people just walking around and
it's just people walking
carrying
around.
on.
Someone asked, is there a riot stream
back to the
tonight?
pool.
Dude, we're keeping up with the riots. It's seeking for anything. Now, okay, so
The Veritas thing's like it could be interesting.
Oh yeah. Fuck, my bad. Sorry, we got a little distracted. Is the harassment towards Bo Black still working? Yeah, it's
I
good.
think so.
We've heard his ego. Okay,
we need to bully Mr. Repton to shaving his head. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
He's overdue, dude. He's fighting it.
Sorry. By the way, news channel. Where was the? There it is. Okay. So apparently, Project Incest will probably be the wokeness final boss. Someone tweeted me that. All right, here we go. So apparently tomorrow we're gonna have a Antifa exposed video. Project Veritas, who's done good work before, went undercover. All right, you see this, guys?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
City Antifa since July of 2000. Depending on the setting, if I were to be caught or found out in a setting where I am present with them, it could escalate to violence against me.
Don't be that f***ing guy with the goddamn spiked brass knuckles getting photos taken of you. Police are gonna be like, perfect, we can prosecute these f***ers. Look how violent they are. Right? Not that we're not, but we need to f***ing hide that.
This is coming out tomorrow, by the way. Full video. Expose Antifa. ProjectVeritas.com/brave. I guess we have something to watch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fuck your wheel. Wait, was that?
That was the guy that got. That was the guy that got whipped out of his wheelchair. I think it was in Seattle, and like, not only did he get the shit beat out of him, but apparently somebody pissed on him.
Wow.
Yeah, that was wild.
Okay, I have someone else messaging me about the Repsion thing, saying that it's being swept under the rug. I can't look. I don't know. I'm sorry.
There are better people to fight that battle that are
Yeah,
more
seriously,
into that
seriously.
community.
I'm sorry.
Know the characters and players better than we do, for sure.
Yeah. If he did, like, anyway, here. This is all tomorrow. They're gonna show the inside from behind the scenes. Imagine this guy. This guy probably had to like destroy shit himself. Like, he's like holding like an axe. You're like, break the window. He's like, all right. Oh fuck. I go shopping here. Shit.
Do you think he did like a Zoolander thing, like when he's in the mine? He's like,
shooting in New York. Shooting in New York. Are you guys keeping an eye out on the
I don't see anything.
There's just a lot of people with dicks in hands. There ain't nothing going on. Oakland looks like something's going on, but it looks like they're just surrounding people and arresting them.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's not really.
Yeah, it's sort of like, all right. Well, we'll keep it.
It's over. It's over. The riots are over. Like that.
But this behind the scenes stuff on Antifa might be really interesting to watch.
So
yeah,
currently I'm
actually
a
interesting.
Yeah, it's actually interesting. Yeah.
prospect for Rose City Antifa, and I am about halfway through the prospecting process to become a full-fledged member of Antifa.
By the way, Spicy One donated a diamond to go man bun calling someone out on their hair. Rich. Well, I do have rich hair. Thank you very much for telling me the, I love my hair. Fuck out of here. It's like
Go Google.
fucking,
Go Google.
everyone who
Flat
bashes my hair is
image.
fucking bald. So.
If you ruin their day, if you like heckle them, you make them feel like they look ridiculous. You make them feel outnumbered, and therefore their whole "yay yay America" Trump thing is going to go by the wayside.
They reached out to me through Proton Mail, and we went back and forth, and there was an interview set to meet up in Portland. So to verify that it was me, they had me wear a white shirt and have a water bottle and show up at a Starbucks where a person was going to
Huh?
Of course it was a Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Their favorite thing
Yeah.
to smash, right?
ID me and approach me and asked who I was, and I told them, and I followed them to the destination where the interview was going to be held. There, we went to a place called Imperial. They were getting this.
That's all they have. Is there any more video of this, or we're getting the full video tomorrow? God damn, that looks interesting as fuck.
Tweet, and I was like, "This is interesting as fuck."
That looks interesting as fuck. Shit. Wait.
If there's one thing that Project Veritas is good at, it's making a damn good sizzle reel of their fucking videos.
Yeah, there's a part 2 down here. Here, are you ready? Oh, well, you can see it. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Here's part 2 of that video.
Experience, someone who did this for her living. Caroline, which is the founder of RCA, moved to Sweden last year of 2016 in the summer with her husband, who is a dual citizen. So there's a back and forth with a European connection.
Wait, dual citizen?
Rose City Antifa holds.
Was that, sorry?
Yeah, he said her husband, the founder's husband, is dual citizenship. So he's from Europe somewhere.
Europe where?
I don't know. They
gotta be arrested.
Do what?
We gotta get these guys arrested. Am I right?
Well, I mean,
they're gonna be declared terrorists. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be declared an official terrorist organization in the United States. So yeah,
it's funny too because I have like a normie Facebook and stuff, and I have a lot of friends across the political spectrum from the far left to the far right and stuff because it's just I don't really give a fuck. And all the ones that are super commie left are like, Antifa doesn't even exist. It's not like a real thing. It's not an organization. It's just an ideology. It's just being against fascism. I'm like, you're being purposefully dense. Antifa is definitely an organization, and they do exist. Here it is. Like it's not something you can just, logically gymnastic your way out of. It's dumb.
Yeah, it's sick. It's disgusting.
Because they're like, if you're not Antifa, you're pro-fascist. I'm like, so you call
someone who said
good
this?
guys. Yeah, I see it on Facebook and stuff all the time. They're like, if you're not anti-fascist and you're pro-fascist, then like you can't be anti-Antifa. They're the good guys. I'm like, you can't call your team the good guys, and then say if you're not on the good guys, then you're the bad guys. That's a toddler's way of thinking. That's an infant. That's somebody who grew up on Harry Potter their whole life. That's their way of thinking.
Well, we talked about this the other day, I believe. Like, all joking aside, the idea of Black Lives Matter, yeah, we agree that like black people's lives are just as valuable as anybody else. They should have just as equal rights as anybody else. But the Black Lives movement is being co-opted by anarchists. And so I don't like the Black Lives movement. We all agree that women, joking aside, should have the same rights as men. But we all hate feminists because that's not what feminism is about anymore. Feminism is about making women above men right now. That's what the current feminist movement is. So it's the same thing. Like, yeah, we're all against fascism and terrorists and bad and evil things. But when your movements are co-opted by a bunch of fucking whack jobs that would sooner blow up a building full of innocent people to get their point across, then yeah, I'm against Antifa. Yeah, I hate them.
The thing is, too, these people can't wrap their heads around the idea, the fact that maybe these like ideas of good and bad and evil and all of this stuff don't actually exist. It's just a framework you've put yourself in through your own perspective and experiences. It doesn't exist outside of your own framework. They can't comprehend that. Because me, personally, I want to subjugate women and make them a second-class citizen again. And I'm the good guy to me.
What?
What? I'm just kidding. It was a bit. It was a bit.
Okay. There are some people in chat who are angry at Adol right now. If you are against it, I mean,
I'm just being reasonable, guys.
Yeah.
You can be mad at me or whatever, but I hate this movement. But I like the idea behind it.
Well, don't beat women. Don't put them
treating everybody the way you want to be treated isn't bad.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't worry. We don't need to get heated here. There are some people who don't believe that, and they can believe that, but we're not gonna fake our. I'm not gonna fake my beliefs here. Too, I'm not for women being on leashes. You know what I mean? So, I hate feminism and Black Lives Matter for the fact of what you're saying is that it's not about it's like this riot. This quote unquote protest. It's not about the protest anymore. It's not about feminism. Is not about what it's quote unquote supposed to be about. It's all this
because feminism is now we have to dismantle the white heteropatriarchy in Western society, and Black Lives Matter now is we have to make Black Lives matter more than white lives. Is what it's turning into, to me at least. From my perspective.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why I don't agree with it anymore. That's why I think the movement's been co-opted by whack jobs. So if you really care about black people, you wouldn't support Black Lives Matter. You would support another group that's trying to elevate black communities, trying to build schools in their communities, get them, education, help local black businesses. You wouldn't support Black Lives Matter because Black Lives Matter currently is not helping black people by encouraging riot.
All right, here.
Yeah, and one more point. Jamie Borch in the chat says, before you disavow fascism, read Mosley and understand what it really is. It's a heavily misrepresented concept. And that's a good thing too, because before you combat an ideology, let's say I'm anti-fascist, but do you actually know what fascism is? A lot of people don't, because they just hear from the grapevine, it's bad, but why is it bad? I need to know why it's bad. What are the reasons? And if you press these people, anti-fascist people, why specifically is fascism bad? They can't articulate it because they don't actually go and read themselves and learn. And that's a big problem too. People don't understand what they're talking about anymore.
Yeah, that's a lot of it too.
Because for a long time I wouldn't bash communism, because despite growing up in America my whole life, I heard communism was bad, but I wouldn't.
Hello?
I'll admit that.
Sorry.
Yeah?
Cut out for a second.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
Here we go. Let's play part 2 here.
It's required lectures for prospecting members in secret at In Other Words bookstore before they open. And as part of their security culture, they require us to put our phones in the bathroom next door. This bathroom is not only away from the main room where the lecture is taking place, but also has a fan that muffles any sound from the room.
The whole goal of this, right, is to get out there and do dangerous things as safely as possible.
Oh shit, I did the same thing. Sorry, I'll rewind it. My bad.
Next door. This bathroom is not only away from the main room where the lecture is taking place, but also has a fan that muffles any sound from the room.
The whole goal of this, right, is to get out there and do dangerous things as safely as possible.
How violent is Antifa or RCA in particular?
Practice things like an eye gouge. It takes very little pressure to injure someone's eyes.
They do not hesitate to either push back or incite some kind of violence. In our classes and in our meetings, before we do any sort of demonstration or black bloc, we talk about weapons detail and what we carry and what we should have. What is black bloc? Well, this is black bloc right now. The term is used to a tactic in which individuals conceal their identity to look uniform so that no one could be identified in an act of a crime. With RCA, it seems much more structured, almost like a company or like a business. So, you know, I feel like there is some type of outside funding, influence, or resources being used.
Consider like destroying your enemy, not like delivering a really awesome right hand, right eye, left eye.
And watch out, Oh Hung, don't break TOS, dude. Seriously,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, good.
Yeah, dude, like you fucking do this once a day, dude. Seriously. I'm removing your moderator status, and if you do anything else, you're getting timed out, and then you're banned. I swear to God, I fucking tell you like once, twice a day. Do not break TOS in the chat. It's so we let so much go here. Okay, we let so much fucking go, and I don't want D Live fucking because they watch me every night, looking at the chat and seeing you saying shit like that, and me letting it slide like that. We let a lot slide here. Seriously, for fuck's sakes, man. It's like the third time I've talked to you about this shit.
Blow, you know. It's not boxing, it's not kickboxing. It's like destroying your enemy.
Jesus.
This is a fucked up. Okay, so tomorrow at what time? At what time is this happening?
I don't know.
Look it up.
Wait, someone said yeah, no gamer words, yeah, and no like excessive like he knows what he fucking did. That's it.
Yeah, don't ruin everyone's good time.
No fed
you know,
posting, no. Because if I get fucking banned or I lose my partnership because of some guy in the chat, like I don't give a fuck. Like, okay, like I want you to understand that I don't give a fuck. This, all right. It's very very simple. We need to watch this on stream. Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna check it out.
It doesn't say a specific time. It just says coming 6/4/20.
So we'll definitely 6/4. Okay. So it should
Maybe
be
it means
up
like
tomorrow
at midnight,
sometime.
like right now, or 9 a.m. There you go. I found the time. 9 a.m.
It's at 9 a.m.
It doesn't say what time zone though. It's kind of weird.
They said 4 hours ago, less than 12 hours, get your notifications turned on.
I'm linking the mailing list.
And what channel is that?
It's on their website, exposeantifa.com.
Exposeantifa.com.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
ProjectVeritas.com as well. So.
By the way,
yeah, dude, this seems like it's gonna be banging tomorrow. That's gonna be awesome.
I'm pumped.
Yeah.
I love Project Veritas. I love all their shit. It's amazing.
Why don't we just stay up all night and we'll fucking watch it in the morning? I'm just kidding.
You gotta get a Cinderella costume for that, Andy.
Huh?
You gotta get a Cinderella costume for that stream.
Yeah, yo.
All nighter.
24 hours Cinderella, 24 hours stream. By the way, did you see this? By the way, it's now racist to clean up graffiti.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Why are you guys removing Black Lives Matter's graffiti?
You're silencing black voices.
We tried over there and it wasn't coming off. It's still not coming off.
But why do you want that to come off?
Well, because this is a federal building. Yeah, it's just a vandalism.
But so you don't care about Black Lives then?
That's not at all what we're saying.
That's what this...
We certainly do care about Black Lives.
Not enough to leave up a message.
You don't disagree with the message, ma'am. It's just on the building. We're just trying to clean it.
Right. Not a great way to use your white privilege, ladies. Not a great...
I would have told that lady to suck a fart out of my ass with a straw. That's what I would have told her.
Yeah, yo, what the fuck?
Deep huff my farts, lady. Get the fuck out of here.
I would have told her to shut the fuck up before I fuck started her face.
There you go. There you go.
And this is the thing too. It's funny. You can't see. I don't want to get too spicy here, but you can't see the race of the woman lecturing them. I'm assuming she's also white because she sounds kind of Karenish, you know, like a talking to the manager kind of tone of voice.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
women,
she sounds like
the
a
three
Karen.
women cleaning up the building, they're all white. And one of them's got a fat ass too on the end there. On the,
You'd
like, the blue
smash?
shirt. I would smash the one on the one on the left. I would smash.
I would bet my whole left nutsack that the lady complaining about it is white because she's like, way to use your white privilege, ladies. Because really, the only people that bring up white privilege are other white people. Most
Yeah,
white
it's
people
it's
don't
like
bring
it's
that
like
up.
that woke performative activism shit that white women do. Specifically, white women I've noticed love to do that
Yeah.
shit. I don't know why.
Look
I
at
want
this
to I want
nigga.
to say this: white women were a mistake. Just kidding. I love white women. I love all women of all colors. They're all great.
I can't wait for that Project Veritas, guys. I
Oh,
don't know.
no. Oh, no. This is. Oh, by the way, I want to actually promote this. You know Frank Castle?
Yeah, Frank
Oh,
Castle's
yeah.
great.
Internet legend.
Yeah, you know what he has coming out very soon?
Oh, no. Did he go to protest?
Yeah, him at the
Oh no, he
riots.
didn't. No way.
Yeah, hang on. Let me reshare my screen here. There we go.
What an
All
absolute
right.
madman.
What a madman, yeah. Here we go.
Overnight, across the country, the calls for justice are growing more intense. In Atlanta, where protesters filled the streets with smoke. Nearby, crowds set their sights on the CNN Center, vandalizing.
It's time to get some free shit. Oh! Whoa! Tear gas is popping, baby! Woo! Oh, shit! Watch out! I'm gonna turn it around. You are, baby. Track King. This is 9 News here reporting.
Sam Hyde's there too.
You want a hot dog, Sam? Get out of here, Sam.
Somebody tell him what the band is.
She's got a knife. She's got a knife! She's got a knife! She's got a knife! What the fuck? She just pulled a knife! She's got a knife! She's got a knife! She said she was gonna stab me! Show your face! Show your face! You piece of fucking shit!
They come here and make a
You're a rookie, ain't you? I didn't do shit!
This is amazing.
Bro, that's gonna be
Oh my
that's so
God.
hype.
The best Frank Castle video of all time, probably.
That's
Like,
gonna be and with Sam Hyde's there is gonna be there too. Actually, he retweeted one of my tweets today. Did you see?
We
He
should get
retweeted-
Frank on to promote this.
Yeah, we should.
With the
Yeah,
Project Veritas, you know? We do
Yeah.
both that.
Did you see this?
I think
Did you
it'd be a
see
good
this tweet?
idea for Project Veritas and Frank Castle to team up actually. And
Team
perform
up,
some
yeah.
kind of espionage.
Oh my
That'd be
god,
great.
how hilarious.
You check this out. I tweeted because he tweeted out like a picture of him with some guy at the beach, and it looked like the cop who killed George Floyd. So I wrote "scene at Frank Castle YouTube on the beach with Derek Chauvin, cop who killed George Floyd, 3 days before the murder of George Floyd. In this photo, it seems Frank might be giving Derek money, allegedly, and then he retweeted it."
Oh my god.
That's
Andy.
amazing.
I hope he finds this funny though. He retweeted me like 5 minutes later. I'm like, all right, he liked it.
Who needs Project Veritas when you got Andy here breaking the real stories? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Give a round of
But-
applause for Andy's journalistic skills in the chat here.
Yeah, no, exactly. I saw that. Oh, by the way, did you see this? Virtue signaling by using your daughter and humiliating her. Sick.
Oh,
Hope the retweets
yeah,
were worth it.
yeah.
Look at this.
That's child abuse, dude. Straight up.
Yeah, she's like looking like terrified there.
She doesn't understand the world or anything. You can't do that to a child.
My daughter helping to show our solidarity. Take the knee. She had to lock her account. P.S.
I wonder why. And going
I
back to
wonder-
what I just said about white women liberals doing this performance activism shit. There you go. There you go. Another nail in the coffin.
Absolutely ridiculous. By Tuesday, thank you for donating a diamond. Really appreciate it. Goddamn, like this has been a wild ride the last few days. Now there is something I want to actually show. It's sort of so we talked about this before. We're gonna go back to video games for a second. Is The Last of Us Part 2? The leaks were atrocious. We didn't like it, right? A lot of people are angry. We made a video about it, yes. However, the trailer came out today.
Oh no.
Gotta say, the trailer is fucking well made. Like, it's so
Really?
well fucking made. I hate the leaks that came out. I'm atrocious. I still find it atrocious. But they made a good trailer to the point where it's not getting mass disliked. And they have
The thing is, though, is like, is the game itself probably like well made and like very crafted and like hard work went into it of the environments and the models and the textures and the voice acting and
And the
stuff. I'm sure
graphics, yeah.
premium and graphics are premium, but it's the content of the game
It's
that
the
was the
well, the
underrated part.
content, I heard from some reviewers, I was watching some previews, that apparently the game is absolutely phenomenal to play. Like, I heard it's like great gameplay. Very
probably
like
buy it, too.
intense.
I'll
Well,
buy
yeah,
it.
yeah.
'Cause
Oh, I
wanna
think I'll
see
play
what
it too.
happens,
Yeah.
you know?
Here,
I was thinking
here.
of actually a video for our channel SubCultured is because I have never played The Last of Us 1. I'm blind on this. And I wanted to get a perspective of somebody who didn't play Last of Us 1 playing 2 and their thoughts on it. I would go from that angle, but
All right,
That'll
here.
be
Let's yeah, why not?
I'll be right back, guys. I'll go ahead and play it.
All right, here's the trailer.
Rated M for mature.
I feel so extraordinary.
I wish they didn't fuck this up.
Something's gotta hold on. I've got this feeling of a sudden sense of liberty. I used to think that the day would never come. I see the light in the shade of the morning sun. My morning sun is the drug that brings me near to the childhood I lost, replaced by fear.
It looks so why do they have to fuck it up? Why do they have to fuck it up, man? Like, it looks like the artistic merit behind it. It looks fucking. Let's be honest. It looks incredible. Like, I'm
Like,
sorry, as a
Andy,
guy who loves video
if
games.
anything,
sorry,
this should upset you more because now that we know what we do, let's just say the leaks never happened and you had no idea what awaited you in this game, and you saw this trailer and it looks great, a great follow-up to the first game, cinematic, well made. But here's the thing. It's the same situation as Metal Gear Solid 2 when that game was being teased. In Metal Gear Solid 2, you play as Solid Snake, the main character of the first game, for like an hour or two maybe. Then all of a sudden, there's this new character you play as out of nowhere that wasn't advertised or shown or mentioned anywhere else, and you play as him for the rest of the game. That's the same situation. It's a bait and switch because they don't show you any.
But here's the
inkling.
thing. I'll say this: with Metal Gear 2, I was so mad when you didn't play as Snake. But then when you meet Pilskin, who ends up being Snake, obviously, I ended up, by the end of Metal Gear 2, I ended up loving Raiden. I thought he was
Yeah,
like
but
a good. Sorry, go ahead.
Hold on. Well, the thing is though, is like, what how would you feel if Raiden killed Snake and then you
Exactly.
while you're while you're playing as Snake and then
Fair
all of a sudden
enough.
playing as the guy who killed Snake?
You know what? Yep. Okay, you win that debate. You literally win that debate. By the way,
Could you
Mountain Walk
imagine?
donated a diamond saying you couldn't give me money to play that shit game. Fair enough. And Sigma Zero
you-
donated a diamand
Oh,
saying,
God.
yeah, but the bait and switch had a point in Metal Gear 2. Yes.
That's it. Yeah, that's kind of a point. Because in Metal Gear Solid 2, they worked it into the narrative very well in like a meta way because Raiden was supposed to represent you as the player.
As the player, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
in a
like,
narrative sense.
that trailer reminds me of one of the greatest game trailers ever made in the history of game trailers was Dead Island. The game is mediocre
good. I
as
forgot
fuck.
about that.
Yeah, the game is mediocre as fuck. The trailer was the greatest fucking artistic. I'll play it here because
Let's watch it.
the game. I remember playing the game and being like, "What the fuck is this shit?" Like, I hated it. But This is
You didn't like Dead Island? I love Dead Island.
it's mediocre. It's like
The thing
meh.
about Dead Island is it's a terrible $60 game, but a fantastic $15 or $10 game.
I
would
own
say
it.
it's
And
a
I've
good
never
like
really
$30 game. What made Dead Island good is anybody could jump in and play co-op with you, and the zombies would scale to the level that you were at, and they just now implemented
No,
that.
but
in
my point
Borderlands
is
3.
my point isn't that tight. It's very like quest picking up, and it's very Far Cry, and it's sort of like compared to what,
that's true.
compared
It is
to
a
what the
mediocre
trailer
game,
is.
but-
The trailer made it look like a cinematic masterpiece. Here, I'm gonna play it right now. All right, I see
Forgot
it.
about this. Yeah.
This is the best game, like one of the best game trailers ever made.
True.
Peggy 18.
Come on, let's go. There we go. It is so good. Graphics didn't age the way, like, I remember this looking a lot better, but it's still amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Child being bitten. Oh, wait.
This is in
the-
reverse order, yeah.
Yeah, no. This is not the one. Yeah, no. Hang on. They
someone
changed it
edited it,
here,
yeah.
right?
They fucked it
Someone
up.
edited this one. This makes it so much. No. The artist. This ruins the artistic merit. And that's like the what?
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, I see. Yeah, no. Okay, okay.
Peggy 18.
This is like the artistic merit in this. Yeah. This makes it 10 times better. It was just the brilliance of the editing in this. And this is why I look at that trailer for Last of Us 2 and while I'm amazed by it, it reminds me of this trailer where it's done so well, but then they fuck it up, the game. I don't know.
Well, I feel like we're past CGI. Like we're past that as video game like fans now. Like it's just not as impressive.
Hang on. What, Adol?
I was saying, like, we're kind of past, like, CGI-only trailers for games now, right? Like, that's the one thing that, like, Hideo Kojima's really good about, is he tries not to put a lot of CGI cutscenes in his, like, trailers for his game. He usually tries to, like, direct it with in-game footage.
Hideo fucking sucked dick on the last game. That game, what was it called?
Death Stranding.
Oh, fuck that game in the asshole. Fuck Hideo. I used to love Metal Gear Solid. He sniffs his own farts. What a fucking... I'm sorry, Adol. We'll have this argument until the end of time. That game, Death Stranding, is made for fucking S-words.
They're making Hideo go back to like a normal game now. Like I think it's Konami or Sony. They're making him go back and do like a real game this time. They're like mad about the performance of Death Stranding, so they're making him do a Silent Hill game or something.
It's a shit game.
Yeah, well, they're trying to buy Silent Hill and Castlevania, so that's what they're trying.
That was
to
a
do.
rumor, yeah.
Yeah, that's the rumor that Sony wants to buy Metal Gear
who liked that game,
Castlevania.
To anyone who liked that game, like everyone was so pumped at first. Which, by the way, yeah, my whole point with this trailer is like how cinematic and how beautiful it looked, and I agree with Adol. The mere fact that cinematic trailers don't really work, but the gameplay does look really good in Last of Us 2. The story elements that was leaked is the thing that sucks. But Kojima is an absolute fucking mong for doing that game, Death Stranding. It's a shit game to people who played it. Like, even Adol was like, oh, it's pretty fun. You played, what, 3 missions and you gave up?
No, I played it for like 3 days, but I think moving kind of set me back. I do want to go back and finish it just to finish
Why?
it, but...
Why waste your time? That game is fucking garbage. To anyone who went, oh, it's pretty good. Honestly, I've lost any ounce. Like, anyone who likes Death Stranding and suggests a new game to play, I don't trust them. I instantly don't trust them. I seriously don't. The story is fucking stupid.
The thing about Death Stranding is, like, I get what they were going for, but I think
But they failed miserably.
I think Mr. Hideo Kojima is like he's like George Lucas kind of. He is a fantastic creator, but he needs someone there, like a company, like a boardroom with him, kind of like reeling him in a little bit and like keeping him in check, kind of. Because Death Stranding is what happens when no one's keeping him in check.
That's the thing is, like, he's brilliant. Believe me. Metal Gear, fucking Snake Eater is one of my favorite games of all time. Probably my top 5 games ever. I've literally beaten it probably about 40 times. Okay, I own every special edition of it. I fucking love that. However, Death Stranding, seeing what he does when he's off the rails and doesn't have. This is why, honestly. Konami, fuck Konami. First of all, they're fucking cocksuckers.
They're a horrible company to work for too.
But they kept him in line. They kept him fucking in line. And I'm sorry, Metal Gear Solid 5, they had to force him to finish the game because he spent so much money making that fucking game. That they literally were like, what are you doing? That's what started the rift between them because he's insane. He just doesn't stop. He's like, and he also allocated money for other games and lowered their allocation of funds to put more money into Metal Gear 5, which ended up being one of the worst Metal Gears, in my opinion.
Well,
it was great gameplay.
Not only that,
but story-wise,
he also built a film studio. He also built a film studio on Konami's campus there to do short films and stuff. And they're like, "What are you doing? Yeah. Like, what are you fucking doing?" Like, I get it, and you know the sad part is you don't actually get the ending of Metal Gear Solid 5 unless you bought the collector's edition that came with the Blu-ray that has the actual storyboard ending because I never actually finished that game. That's pretty well known. That game
the entire third part of it.
Yeah.
Well, they couldn't finish the game because he spent all their fucking money, every penny. He put that company in fucking financial ruin. He's an idiot.
Well, they wanted to focus on pachinko machines, but then pachinko machines started. Yeah, the pachinko and slot machine stuff started getting really regulated in Japan. That's why Konami.
I'm not defending
Konami
at all. I'm not defending Konami all in this. I'm saying Kojima, while he's brilliant, he's fucking brilliant. And so
he needs a Tard Wrangler.
He needs a Tard Wrangler. Yes, he needs to be shackled. And so, where did you hear that news? By the way, for people where. We'll keep an eye on the riots and news and anything, but we like talking about video games here on SubCultured as well. But just real fast, where did you hear that fucking about them not being happy with Death Stranding? Where did you say? Is that a video?
I saw on Twitter recently, it was something about Sony not being impressed with the performance of Death Stranding, and they were trying to get Kojima to work on a more traditional, established IP. I think Silent Hill was mentioned, but I'm not positive.
I would kill.
Well, what happened was they only sold a third of what they predicted it was going to sell. And then
I think
they're hoping that
I think they sold 3 million in total, and that includes digital sales too. That's not because most of the time they do sales figures. It's just physical. They don't even include digital, but they had to include digital to bump it up to 3 million, and that's not a lot for a big Sony game.
Yeah, that's why they're pushing the PC thing really hard for it to come to PC. But yeah, Konami is looking to probably sell a game they want to do publishership because they've been trying to get AAA developers to come work for them, but nobody wants to come work for them because after they fired Kojima and they basically axed his whole team there, he had already built a studio in LA anyway, but they're trying to become a publisher because they just don't have the in-house developers to make AAA titles. The only AAA title they're still making is Pro Evolution Soccer. Beyond that, they're not making anything else, and they're sitting on Castlevania and Metal Gear and Silent Hill. These all great franchises we'd love to see like make a resurgence into the market.
No.
So I really hope they sell the license to make those games
awesome.
to like Sony or something.
I'll be honest with you with Metal Gear. Metal Gear, just end it. It's done. Dun, dun, dun,
I would love to see Metal Gear Solid 1 remade in like the Fox.
Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, fine. Yes, I agree with that. MGS1 remade, Snake Eater in that engine. Yes.
Yeah.
But MGS5, I really like the gameplay, but too much side quests. I'm like.
Well, that's what I was gonna say about Metal Gear Solid 5 is that it's really a sad tale because when you play Metal Gear Solid 5 for the first few.
Hello?
Like really well made. Yes.
You cut out for a second.
Can you hear me?
No,
I'm cutting out. My internet's fucking great. But I was gonna say when you play it, it feels like the ultimate stealth game as far as the mechanics go and the gameplay and the controls. It's tight. It's responsive. There's a lot of interactivity with the world and stuff, but there's nothing to fucking do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riding your horse.
Well, that's because it feels like Peace Walker or the portable ops games that were on the PSP. Just made into like a big AAA title, and I think that's the feel they're trying to go for, and it just becomes aimless, like you said. You just it doesn't.
It didn't need an open world. It didn't. It could have just been like linear, like the other Metal Gear games.
Well, Snake Eater is probably the best way. Is the best example of how they did the game. It's like area to area, but each area felt like its own like level type thing.
Yeah. It gave you the illusion of an open world, but still kind of, because I feel like for a long time it was a trend for games to do an open world because it was just the thing to do. But the problem you're gonna face, this is a good example actually. There was a game that came out recently called Rage 2. Rage 2 had better like feeling mechanics than Doom Eternal did. It was straight up just violent Doom style like shooting shit and cool gadgets and powers and stuff, telekinesis and all this shit. But the problem was open world game. And with open world, you don't get crafted levels. You don't get a crafted experience for you to use these powers in. So we had all this stuff to do, but we had this gigantic empty open world that was a chore to navigate. And whenever you did finally get into some like, some skirmishes with enemies, it felt like an arena instead of a level. So there was no like platforming or exploration or whatever. It just felt like a missed opportunity all around.
Well, you want to hear a really hot take, in my opinion. My really hot take is I think the first Batman game, remember the Batman Arkham Knight games? I think the first one is the best one because it is linear. So all the
Asylum, right?
all the rooms you went into, all the stealth, you had to do it the way the director and the level designer built it. But the other ones being open world kind of ruined that experience. Yeah.
Like I said, that's Arkham Asylum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Arkham Asylum. I think that was the best one out of that series because the way it was set up, like it was almost Metroid style. You'd get a new power, then you could go back to an area and explore it further. But because it was linear and it was set up that you would encounter a situation the way the game was designed, the stealth was a lot better, I think.
I'm gonna disagree for one a reason. I recently played Arkham Knight, which I have, right? I played a little bit of that game. There is that open area, but each like like when you enter an area, it's like its own level. It becomes like its own like Arkham Asylum type thing. It's not open. I don't think it's open world. It's very like small city, and then you enter an area, and then boom, it's like a level.
It's a good compromise, yeah.
It's a good compromise. I would say it's a good. Have you ever played Arkham Knight?
Is that the second one or the third one?
Third one.
Okay, so maybe they fixed it in the third one because when I played the second one is when I kind of like stopped playing the series because I was like, well, this open world doesn't have as good as a crafted experience as the linear, like world level structure of the first one, and I was like kind of got bored with it.
Yeah, no, the third one is very, very level very level heavy. Actually, speaking of like the way these games are designed, by the way, Shinchan 256B donated 1 diamond saying I really liked Arkham City. I liked Arkham City too. It was great. Arkham Knight was fucking so far from what I played good. It's very hard to get a grip on the game though. There's so many controls. Like if I stop playing for like 3 days, I forget every control. You know, most games you could just pick up and play after a while. But the way the best like level design I've played in a while is the Tomb Raider, the Rise of Tomb Raider. It's like
I'm really enjoying that so far.
It's so good. The areas are like so big, and then they'll have like hidden tombs, challenge tombs, and you can go in them if you want. But it's linear, but then you have an area, then linear, then you have an area, and then the campfires allow you to return and go back to areas to clean out. And I don't know, I really like it. Open world games really, honestly, in my opinion, a lot of them are just getting like fucking tedious. Stale. Oh my fucking god! I was having so much fun playing Assassin's Creed. Was it Origins? Odyssey. It was so good.
Yeah, the Greek one.
But then at a certain point, when I made it like 30% into the game, I'm like, okay, you take a boat and you go to the next area, and then you do the same thing. I don't know. I agree with what Kyler, you were saying with open worlds reduce how crafted a game should be. You know what I'm saying?
See, I dropped like 300 plus hours into Odyssey, and I think I dropped like 300 plus hours into Breath of the Wild. What I think Breath of the Wild did interesting compared to like most open world games is it really didn't hold your hand like hardly at all.
Yeah.
And there was really only a few actual main objectives you have to complete, but there was nothing useless put in the world. Like if you see 3 trees standing next to each other, there's usually a puzzle surrounding that tree that you can get like a Korok seed from.
Dude, that's why I started liking that game. Whereas before I didn't like it when I first played it, but I started liking it a lot when I found like a ball or something, and I picked it up, and I'm like walking around, and I stick a hole in a tree, and I threw it in there, and I got a Korok seed. I'm like, huh. And then I had to cross a bridge, right, like a gap, like in a ravine. And I remember, what you're supposed to do is get an axe from the shelter, a little shelter nearby. But I didn't find the axe. So I remember when I was throwing bombs around, I realized that trees would fall. So I threw a bomb and placed it right in front of the tree and went back, and then the tree fell. Then I explored the house and found an axe. And I'm like, bro, I didn't even need this axe. I like figured out how to like fuck with the physics myself without having to like, you know, to do what the game technically was intending, I guess.
That's a good point, Andy, because what you're saying basically is a belief that I have is that game developers have to stop focus testing shit so much and letting executives make shots, because what happens is they don't trust the players anymore. They think we're all retarded. Give them credit.
That's the one fucking thing that's really starting to like piss me off with games. By the way, Shinchan 256B, thank you for donating a diamond. He says previously recorded had a good review of Breath of the Wild. Nice.
Well, we made a video about what we want in the Breath of the Wild too. I'll post it in the chat. I think we did a good job on that.
Oh, check that out. Yeah, definitely. It's that video right there. Spam link it. It's called Sequence Break You Fuck. Why are you calling me?
You have to reward creativity, and you have to reward exploration. If there's a game with an open world and you explore it, and there's no reward for exploration, then you're not motivated to look anymore, because you know there's nothing worth finding. And in Zelda, you know there's always something worth finding.
Yeah, they did a really good job of, like I said, like everything in the world is placed there for a reason. There's like really like as big as the world in the game is, there's nothing wasted there. And like with the shrines, I know a lot of people complain there's not any big dungeons like classic Zelda dungeons, which is our biggest complaint. I think all 3 of us agreed on that we want to see come back in a sequel. The shrines were, you could break them. Like you could break the puzzles in the shrines and figure out really, cheap ways to finish them that probably weren't intended by the creators, but they kind of left a lot of it open. Like they allowed you to do that and maybe come up with your own ideas to finish it instead of what they had in plan.
And the thing about Breath of the Wild and the approach they took to the shrines is that I think they were taking a approach for mobile gaming, in that you could complete 2 or 3 shrines and feel like you got somewhere in the game and put it away if you're like busy or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree. Actually, I disagree with both of you. I agree with Sugar Dust in the chat. The shrines were fucking terrible.
They weren't executed very well, but the thing is, like,
2-second puzzle. You could fix it. You could figure it out in 5 seconds, and when you figure it out, you're done. It just felt like busy work, to be honest.
It wasn't like executed. You know, it was an idea they had that they went with that didn't pan out right. But like, at least I understand what they were going for, which is a mobile game where you can complete a couple levels and feel like you achieve something, and then put it away and pick up tomorrow and do 5 more shrines or whatever.
Yeah, I get the idea from shrines.
Yeah, it just wasn't executed the best. They could have left them out a little more.
Well, it's like the shrines they'd be exciting. Whoops. They'd be exciting for like a minute, right? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me just write one thing here. Okay, here we go.
You want to bring people in soon too, by the way.
Are there people in chat?
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's
a bunch of people in the green room, yeah.
Mountain Walk's been in there for a while.
Oh yeah,
Ghost has been there for a while too. Yeah, he's been there the longest, I think.
Coast has been there the longest, yeah. He's been there since the beginning. Want me to bring him in, or you want to keep going for now?
Yeah, bring him in, yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, and we're gonna get back to regular, scheduled streaming, talking about funny things for the first hour, and really stop with the riot stuff. At this point, I really don't see anything else to really add to that. If anything like major happens, sure, we'll add to that. But we're gonna go back to comfy streams. But also for the first hour and a half, again, hour and a half, there is the, hanging out with chat, talking with chat. I want to get back to normal streams. We had a good viewer boost for the last few days because of that. If you enjoy what we're doing after this point, that's awesome. If you don't and you want to just stick with politics stuff, I hope we were able to, quench your thirst for that throughout the week. And it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, but god damn,
what about thirst, wouldn't you, Andy?
Fuck yep. Is that like a cum joke or something?
Mountain Walk.
What's up, guys? Yeah, I was
and you miss Yakuza, right?
What about Yakuza?
I said you miss Yakuza, right?
Well, of course. I had never played that game. I only saw my roommate play it a little bit. And like when you were playing it for like 2 weeks, I was like, holy shit, like Majima, I'm fucking, Majima, yeah. Oh my god, dude. I want to see it.
Yeah, we're gonna get definitely back to that game and also some other games too as well. And I want to get my body ready for Cyberpunk 2020. And then again, the first hour and a half, 2 hours, like a regular podcast, and then we can to game stuff. Anyway, how you been tonight, man?
Pretty good. I actually came in here with a rant because I watched a little bit of the Kill stream earlier, and they were talking about like Sebastian Gorka was saying some stupid shit, and I was like, oh boy, I'm fucking triggered. And I was like, shit, I can't go on now. I'm too busy doing IRL stuff. So I was like, oh yeah, I got this big rant thing, and then like you started talking about Snake Eater, and I was like, oh man. Fucking, because you were talking about like, oh, what if Kojima just did a different game and you had these restraints in place to keep him from going off the rails. Like in Snake Eater, they talk about like the boss and their like regiment or whatever during World War II. Like they could make a game about that. I think that would be really cool, and you could play as the boss. You could be like have a female like protagonist, which I'm sure obviously that sells so well in the West because we love strong females. And I think that would be like kind of like prime sort of territory, like outside of like the remakes of like the first game or something. You know, the first game on the NES, not like Snake's Revenge or or whatever, which is
No,
probably
I
not
don't think
a good
that's a bad
idea.
idea. You would have the boss, and then you would have like a young John, like a young naked Snake that you'd have to like, work with and like build his skills up and train him. I wouldn't think that would be a bad idea, to be honest, but we'll see if Konami would ever allow somebody else to develop a game, a Metal Gear Solid game.
End it. End it. Seriously, end the fucking... no Metal Gear. No one else develop it. Leave it alone. It was good while it lasted. Just
No more remakes, no more sequels.
nothing.
We're just good.
End it. Just fucking end the series. I get it. There's nostalgia there. I get it. There's nostalgia there.
They tried to do that with 5, and that didn't work out very well. So technically, it's not really even ended. It's just kind of like...
I don't care. No, it's done. Look, it's like a television series that has gone on way too long, too many seasons. It puts a bad taste in everyone's mouth. Metal Gear already has a terrible taste in my fucking mouth. I don't give a fuck about any of the future of Metal Gear. We've already fucked it up enough. I look at 1, 2, and 3.
Maybe they could take the overall like approach to the design of the game and tell a new story with new characters, not in the Metal Gear universe, but make a similar style of cinematic, action-y kind of stealth game. Because I like the gameplay. I want more to play, but I'm tired of the characters and stuff. Does that make sense?
Man. Yeah, that's my point. My point is, make a new thing that's done. It's finished. Something like Silent Hill. The reason having a new Silent Hill would be nice is because I love Silent Hill, and we've had a long ass break from Silent Hill. Then that when we return there, it's gonna be new and fresh. A military-based tactical stealth shooter is not gonna be fresh right now.
Wait, how would you feel about a Metal Gear reboot, Andy? Just a complete reboot, a retelling of the series from scratch.
I'd be okay with it. I said I'd be down for a Metal Gear Solid 1 or Metal Gear reboot in the modern engine of some sort.
Or Solid remake, a la like Square Enix FF7, where it's sort of a remake, but not really, because they start changing stuff.
Yeah, soft
like
reboot.
that.
Something like that would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's not another sequel though.
What?
There's not another sequel though. I don't want to. I feel like the stories to tell in the Metal Gear universe have been told already. Like it's pretty much a closed book.
Exactly.
I think there's a lot you can do with it. For example, now this is just something I just have been kicking around in my head. Think about in the first Metal Gear Solid, when you meet Sniper Wolf and stuff, and you have to take like the diazepam and like, wow, this is really cool. But what if Sniper Wolf was a lolly, and she was a lolly instead of like just a random woman? And so that really changes the dynamic of everything. And what if Revolver Ocelot was also a lolly? And do you see where I'm going with this?
That was
Mountain Walk. That sounds like a fan fiction you've written before.
Look. I mean, it's just an idea I just came up with and haven't been working on. So it's just,
I'm calling
just an idea. So
I'm calling the FBI.
That's
Capitalism was like Mountain.
Hello,
what the
FBI.
fuck?
Yeah, this guy is in my chat, Mountain Walk. He's been writing fan fictions about Metal Gear Solid. I don't want to talk about it. Just read it, break into his house, swat him, tear gas him, look at his computer, lock him up.
Shin-Chan 256B donated $1 saying, no, and Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 was amazingly done. I like Silent Hill 4 as well, which is controversial in its own right.
Yeah, it's
but my point.
No, that was a legitimately good one. I feel like
it was amazing.
At first, people didn't like it, but over the years, it's gotten appreciated more. It seems.
See, but here's what I like about Silent Hill though, and why I think you can keep going with Silent Hill. Whereas Metal Gear, it's like fucking end it. Metal Gear, there's so many characters, the same universe. They're adding to the story. Silent Hill is like this person. Silent Hill. What it is really is like the person it's
a manifestation of their emotional subconscious,
of their it's like you're living your personal demons. That's what Silent Hill is. That's why every Silent Hill game can be so different, because It's the person's personal
That's
demons
true.
that they're traveling.
I didn't think about that. That's a
Yeah.
great take on it. Yeah.
Well, there's some great fucking stuff on Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill, like I said, and all the monsters, all the names, and what they are actually named off like based on the person's fears, and it adds its own character development. The only thing that with Pyramid Head that doesn't really make sense was he was supposed to be like specifically for the guy from Silent Hill 2, but he became like a mascot. He was the one who sort of like, like kept going. But even Silent Hill 4, it's a fucking fantastic game. It's like, I don't know, man. I love that series. Metal Gear Solid, it's, unless you reboot it or you retcon a bunch of shit, it's now going to be just, I don't know. I'm making sense right now, right? It's sort of like just a mess. It's a mess of a story.
Yeah,
is what I'm,
you have a lot of room for creativity on the whole like your own personal hell concept because everyone has their own personal hell. But what was the Silent Hill that's a newer one where like you're in a jail at some point? Was it Homecoming? Or I think it's something else.
No, Homecoming is the war vet coming back to his town. I think Downpour. I think Downpour is the one you're thinking of.
Downpour is on the newer gen consoles.
Because one of those games is actually really good. Like, I'm not kidding. I think it may be Downpour or something.
No, I liked Homecoming, and everyone hated it because you were too strong in it. But I loved that. Like you'd fuck up the monsters hardcore.
I didn't mind Homecoming either, but I know that's a controversial opinion as well.
Yeah, one of them got a lot of shit, but it's actually not.
I think it's Homecoming because it's not terrible. What people didn't like about it, because what people enjoy with horror games, and what is really fun is the aspect of you're weaker than everything else. So when a monster appears, you're like, oh my fucking god. Whereas Homecoming gave you like
shotgun shedding all this stuff.
Yeah, you had like the ability to like roll dodge and fucking block and fucking was those timed button presses to dodge.
Yeah.
By the way, Coletta Derek donated $1 saying would love a new Siphon filter game. I actually
wouldn't be too opposed to that. Yeah, that'd be alright.
But I downloaded.
It's called the zombie game. What's it called? Days Gone. Actually, it takes place in the Siphon Filter universe. It turns out.
Really?
Are you serious?
Made by the same people too, and you can even get the stun gun from Siphon Filter in it too.
That's
the one that when you hold them they explode into flames.
Yeah, you can get it in Days Gone, and like if you read like the documents in the game, it turns out like I'm not sure how connected it is, but like in Siphon Filter they have the virus, the Siphon Filter, you know. But it turns out in Days Gone, the virus, the zombie virus, is the Siphon Filter virus from the Siphon Filter games, and they're connected.
Okay.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Because here's the thing is,
go ahead. Claudia Derek for $1. Oh wait, I read that one. Sorry, I thought that popped up. It just scrolled weird. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I think the situation was that the studio wanted to make a new Siphon Filter game, but obviously no one's thought about that series besides us weirdos in like maybe multiple decades. So they were like, we'll make a zombie game instead and like kind of sneak in some Siphon Filter stuff into it. I think that was the thing.
Survival horror. Wasn't Kojima actually attached to do like Silent Hill at one point a couple of years ago?
Yeah, Silent Hills, yeah, with Norman Reedus.
Right, and that became Death Stranding, which is a great game, and I certainly recommend that to Andy if he ever gets a chance to play it.
Mountain walks on my side. Mountain walks on my side, Andy.
I just took him out of the group chat.
Oh no, Mountain Walk.
I'm just kidding, Mountain Walk, but don't you dare. saying that game is good is a bannable offense now. Put it in the Discord rules, Adol.
Alright. I might stream that game. I'm dead serious. I might just stream it.
Alright.
Let people
I won't be
see what they
hosting
think.
you.
Oof.
Oh, Andy.
I will anti-promote you if you stream that game.
Publicly denounce you.
Delete SubCultured from your name title before you start.
Oh my god.
That
I
game
still have to
is
finish
fucking
Xenoblade and
shit.
Alan Wake. We're working on Alan Wake and we're working on Xenoblade Chronicles anyway.
Well,
so.
yeah, okay, that's fine. But if you dare push, could do me a favor. Do you digitally own the game, or do you own it on CD?
Yeah, I digitally
Delete
own the
it,
collector's edition.
Hit the info tab on thing and say removed from library forever. Permanently delete from don't shake in chat. It's that bad. The game is fucking shit. Anyone was like, oh, I liked Kojima's. I like how when I'm bashing Kojima, no one dared put the Kojima stare. You think that'd be
Listen,
like,
okay, hold on. I have to say one thing about Death Stranding. I will say there are parts of the game that are legitimately really intense. Like whenever you're sneaking past the invisible bodies in the air and like your control starts vibrating, you have to hold your breath and like walk past them slowly. Those parts were cool and intense and spooky, but I wish there was more of that and less walking in a straight line across the map. That's all.
But Andy, Death Stranding gave us our favorite channel sticker of me carrying you across the wasteland as my BB. With all my monster on my back.
I don't give a fuck.
What do you guys think was the issue with Kojima? Because at least like the first 3 Metal Gear games, I really liked. Was it because they had that like more top-down sort of like, all right, we got to keep this guy on a leash to keep things like, you know, in place and the budget's okay, otherwise he'll go off the walls, or?
Well, what happened with Metal Gear Solid 3 is actually it was supposed to be kind of a smaller game. It wasn't supposed to be like a main entry in the series. It was literally just going to be kind of like a prequel game to test out that engine they were working on. And when he came in to he kind of let the team work on it on his own. And then he came back and was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? This is trash." And then Konami was like, "You need to get in there and fix it." And he's like, "Well, if I get in there and fix it, it's going to be Metal Gear Solid 3 and it's going to have to be a full title. You're going to have to give me like what I need to fix it and like finish it." Kojima, because he originally let his Metal Gear team work on that game. He just kind of had like light control over it. Like he was just kind of more or less producing and not as directing.
But here's a fun fact: the guy who wrote Metal Gear 1, 2, and 3, who translated the fucking games, Kojima fired him for 4 and 5. The one who localized it, rather. Not translated. The one who localized it, well, translated and localized it. And that's why the first 3 games sound actually like a military fucking, and like have real, and then 4 and 5 turn into like a space odyssey fucking mangled mess. Do you know
Putting
that,
it
right?
nicely, like the 4 and 5 and like the prequels and sequels of those games, like really spun way too far out of control. Like I don't know, it makes like the prequel trilogy for Star Wars look like Focus. I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened with like MGS 4 and 5, but they were like way like out in left field.
Well, they pushed him to keep making Metal Gear games long after he wanted to be done with the series too. So that was another reason he didn't want to work on Snake Eater. That's why it was supposed to be his like team, and he was gonna lightly produce it. You know, he was gonna be kind of like a light director.
If you look at Metal Gear Solid 4 and to a very certain degree Metal Gear Solid 2 even, because Metal Gear Solid 1 was like a straight action movie plot. There was no meta narrative to it at all. Metal Gear Solid 2, however, has a very deep and like mind-fucky kind of meta narrative that involves you as the player as well. And 3, I haven't played 3 actually. I need to do that. I'm downloading it right now actually. I'm gonna play it sometime. But
on what?
I think Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm gonna emulate it with the HD version on PS3.
You mean the review copy, right?
No, I own the HD collection on PS Vita, but I'm going to emulate it because I own it on PS3 with the RC PS3 emulator on PC. But but Metal Gear Solid 4, I have this idea that he's tired of making Metal Gear games, and that old Snake is a metaphor for his tiredness of the series. And and if you look at the game with like a very abstract way, you can kind of see parallels to the development process and how he feels about the series and the
That's
narrative.
true. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Actually, yeah. By the way, Shinshan256B, thank you for donating. Appreciate all the support today, guys. Death Stranding, a walking sim. Yes. Silent Hill's better. And keep lighting the path. Just donated 1 diamond. Thank you for donating. And he never completed Super Mario Bros. Fuck you. I've
True?
beaten all of them. What?
Is that
no.
true, Andy?
No, I fucking sped run that fucking game.
You pulled a Mike.
Yeah, I thought you were speedrunning those.
Well, I did 1 and 3. Yeah, 2 I'm not a big fan of, but
2's fun to play, but it's not like it's not a game I would sit down and play nowadays. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it stinks. And we know it wasn't really Mario; it was Doki Doki Panic. We understand that. But I don't know. Metal Gear to me, it's sort of like with like Final Fantasy 13. I hated 13 so much that 13-2 and 3, I'm like, I don't care. Like I've already ruined. In fact, I was having a bad taste in my mouth with all the Final Fantasies until the FF7 remake because they fucking like I don't know, man. They just had sucked so bad with stories, you know.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy IX is free, quote unquote, on Xbox Game Pass, and I have Game Pass on PC. And I played the HD quote unquote remaster of 9, and it's absolute dog shit. It is.
Yeah, you have to play the you have to get 9 on Steam, and then you have to get the mods where the guy used the AI program to like redo all the backgrounds and the music.
You're gonna
and
have to have that because they lost the source images for the backgrounds, so it looks like pixelated dog shit with these HD beautiful characters over it.
Where?
Yep.
What?
Jesus.
You remember Andy about how like the HD remasters of 9, they don't have the original backgrounds, so the character models look good, but the backgrounds look like shit. You have to get the mod on the Steam.
Yeah, the mod is amazing. Oh wait, apparently Ralph died 40 times and gave up trying to complete Castle 3 of Super Mario Bros. World. Whoa.
Oh no.
I believe that actually. I don't even know if that's a troll. Keep lighting the path. Throws a diamond. Thank you so much for supporting everyone. Give him a round of applause. Appreciate the donation.
Fuck yeah.
We have to bring back our
we need
old
to go through
memes.
powers, by the way.
That
I
the
forgot about
protest is
that.
done. Huh?
We need to get some. You want to get some more callers in, or are we good with chilling with Mountain Walk for now?
Oh,
The
drop out if
rooms, like,
you guys
cool.
wanna.
Yeah, we should call to everyone else. Mountain Walk, obviously, call in whenever. You're always part of Clap Crew. You're number 1.
Yeah. I always got a lot to say, so thanks, guys.
I know you do.
Yeah,
and
take
it's
care,
awesome.
Mountain.
All right, Mountain Walk is always great.
Okay, who do you want to bring in? I'm gonna bring in. Well, hold on. Cost was in there at the beginning of the show alone, and I brought them in a second ago, but they left immediately. I want to try them again real quick, just to be fair. 'Cause they've been there for a long ass time.
And then Bird right after.
Okay.
What up, buddy?
Hey guys, how are you?
Excellent, man. Excellent. Things are starting to wind down on the political realm, and America, I guess, is getting a little bit more chill. So we're sort of trying to return back to basics here, ranting about fun stuff, and then playing or talking about
Stuff
games.
out there, not to move back there. But all those people, man, are like they're all insufferable twats, frankly.
Oh yeah. No, I'm pretty.
I don't think
sure.
anybody's denying that for sure.
No one is denying that.
Yeah, I followed the Onision and stuff, and yeah, it's just not worth the time, man. Everyone.
Onision.
I'm talking that. I'm talking the political shit. It's all nonsense right now.
Oh,
also tiring, like that meme, right?
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Well, yeah, you know what's funny was I forgot who tweeted something about Suzy Lou today. I literally was like, I'm about to ban the word Susie from my Twitter list.
Filter.
Like, who?
Yeah, filter that shit out. Who
Yeah,
gives
filter
a
that
fuck
out.
right now?
No, it's not even now. Like, we get it. Like,
At all,
she's already,
ever, yeah.
her life is over. Her life is done. She's like, she's fucking like mangled and raped in the ass.
Did you damage?
You struck one too many. We got you now.
Yeah, you know, she's finished, right? We could all agree on
she's
that.
dead, Jim.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, or Keemstar tweeted something about politics today, right? And H3 responds, and he goes, he's like, oh, just like when you lied about this, and everyone's like, are you H3? The world is burning. Shut the fuck up. Like, no one cares about your... Like, H3 sitting there still like, man. I swear I have no care about that shit, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Real fast. Keep lighting the path. Donates a diamond. Thank you so much for supporting. I love you. I don't recognize Andy without his task cams. Huh? What's a task cam?
You're gonna have to elaborate on that one.
Task cams.
It's like a recorder, right?
Andy used to have that whenever you did Mario speedruns and stuff, the tool assist or whatever the fuck it's called, the task thing.
I
where,
never
like,
had
your
it.
game times.
Oh, wait.
Didn't you?
I didn't
Also,
have tasks.
Andy,
No, tasks is a tool assisted speedrun.
or whatever the fuck. I think that's what they meant though. I don't know. They maybe used the wrong word. Also, I sent you in a private message in Discord to you an image that represents both your life currently and mine as well. I'm sure other people's in the chat can relate to this image. They really do be like that. They really do.
Yeah, I'm gonna show the audience this.
They really press 1 in chat if you can relate to this image. By the way, if we're not alone out there.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop it up for open right now. This is our life. This is SubCultured's life. This is our online life, guys.
Is it up?
Yeah.
Face right now.
Yeah, just watch the living the dream, friend. 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 9 p.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m.
That's literally my life right now.
I'm gonna tweet that. Is that cool? Who made that?
Yeah, go ahead. It's just a meme. It's everybody. It belongs to everybody.
I like the picture of him after the shower walking to the computer. That's so
All
true,
JoJo
dude.
style.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. That's funny. So, caller. Sorry, what was your cost? Right?
Yeah, Coast. Yeah.
Coast. My bad.
Nah,
So because you've been watching, you've been calling in. Are you sort of like over the I named this image KKK. Whoops!
I'll tell you what I'm over. I'll tell you exactly what I'm over.
Never
I'm
mind.
over being told, like, I'll tell you right now, I'm a centrist, like more like leftist, but like I'm getting tired of being told that the white man, like that I gotta bow down for like and apologize for shit. I'm not ready to do that, frankly. That's where I'm at.
See, and I think, this might be more of an apolitical statement that I'll say right here, and I have been more apolitical on everything. I agree with your statement there, but I'm even past that, where now that I'm past, like, if someone went, you need to debate me on this, I'm like, no, I don't need to debate you. I don't give a shit. Like, I literally don't give a
Waste your time anyway, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Everyone's got their beliefs, and you're not going to change shit about them.
You never do.
Yeah.
Hey, my kid wants to say hi. Can he say hi real quick?
To me?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hello? Is he shy? Hello? Do you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, how are you, buddy?
Good.
Good? Are you having a nice night?
Yeah.
Nice. Is your dad nice
Oh,
to you,
you're
or
friends
is
with
he
Ninja.
mean?
He had no idea who you were, so.
Oh. I started asking you a question. Has he hit you tonight?
Can you go with your dad has this thing in his back pocket. It's called a wallet. Get the little plastic things out. Write down the numbers for me. All the numbers and the 3 on the back too.
Number 4.
Oh shit! Oh, sir. I'm gonna. By the way, I'm tweeting this out. Everyone, retweet this, because this is all of our lives right now. I love having more viewers that I could just go, hey, everyone, retweet this. He just gets like the most obscure random stuff retweeted. But yeah, anything else, Cost? Are you enjoying our sort of our more relaxed environment here?
I am, man. This is better than the kill stream. Kill stream's always like it's just not relaxed, man. Like
No,
over
I,
here,
hey, whoa!
I
I'm
like the
co-host
kill
on
stream. I'm not talking on the kill stream or the audience because I know that's a big fucking.
I love the
mistake.
kill stream. I'm a co-host on that
Yeah,
show.
absolutely. Best stream around. Listen to it every night.
Love
Yeah, he's the
Ralph.
best.
Love him.
However,
Love Pitbull.
it's better to call in here, man. Sometimes it's better on like I'm not gonna say small audience because your audience has been actually kind of bigger lately, which is something to be real proud of, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it
for
will
you.
die down. It will die down, but hopefully the people
It'll level out.
who have stuck. Yeah, it'll level out. I wasn't expecting.
You just keep doing you, man. You're an interesting person to like talk to, and you got good views, and like you're nice to the audience, and keep doing that shit.
Yeah, hey, and by the way, like if you follow me on Twitter, while the first hour and a half of my show is more of a podcast, and then we're gonna go back to game streaming starting tomorrow. I think like I'm ready back to start playing some games. However, if there is a big event or interesting video to watch, I'll let you all know on Twitter and be, oh, okay, it's not gonna be. But if you want to unwind, this is the stream to do it. Culture in my ends.
So if you got any military questions for me ever, right? Like I'll be around. You
Okay, I want to ask you.
Have
you played Metal Gear?
Yes. Oh my God, I love Metal Gear.
Okay, including 5. Okay, so now obviously the game is obviously more based around fictional things, right? Right, but
yeah,
but
absolutely.
how close does it resemble like the jargon, the military jargon, or the weapons used, or the tactics a soldier will use in MGS5, for example?
Sure.
Is it familiar? Is it like, nah, it's
yeah,
fucking
they do a really good
complete
job of simulating the military complex of like 1980 and 1990 Cold War era spies and all that interesting stuff, right? They do a great job with that. So that's really like what I enjoy, right? Like it's like almost alternate reality, alternate dimension, universe type thing, but at the same time, it's grounded in a reality that like we can all kind of get behind, right? Like we like to challenge our minds, and so I think it's a really cool platform for that, man.
Oh, Mountain Walk asks you a question. How many Metal Gears does the U.S. have? And be truthful.
Listen, I was a tanker, so I was a M1 Abrams crew member for a long time before I went to counterintelligence at the end of my career. But being in a tank was kind of the closest thing to being in a Metal Gear, man. It's I know it's nothing near that alternative reality, but there's something about being in a 90-ton vehicle and driving around and knowing there's nothing really that can touch you, especially given a record with the M1 Abrams tank. So I really enjoy some of that like futuristic military, especially sim stuff. But no, I haven't seen any for real Metal Gears. I've seen some crazy things to do with some of our aircraft, but
classic Dodge answer. Wow. Some Mountain Walk says. I'm just kidding. But okay, all right. Here's the question. It's not more of a hypothetical. So the idea with a Metal Gear is the idea that it can launch a nuke, right? From anywhere, because it's mobile.
Correct.
It's a mobile nuke launcher. If a Metal Gear did exist and a country had it, how dangerous would it actually be?
Oh, that's such a scary question to ask, and I'm going to tell you why. Because our navy and the navies around the world, including Russia, China, and even North Korea now, have underwater sub-launching capabilities to launch ballistic missiles. And the idea of a Metal Gear, of it being able to launch anywhere in the world silently without anyone knowing where it is an awesome concept, because it's exactly what our subs and the Russian subs, up until there's a period in the 70s and 80s that the United States knew where all the Russian subs were based on some sensors that they had later on the ocean. But in general, rule of thumb is that that's your survival force in the nuclear triad is your submarines. They're your second strike capability, or your first strike capability if necessary, and there's no way they can know where you're coming from. So it's a very scary platform. And yes, North Korea now has an underwater sub capable of delivering a missile.
And wait, are we talking about nuke?
Yeah, nuclear.
Oh yeah.
That's even scarier than a Metal Gear, because it can go
Absolutely.
underwater and hide, especially if it has like.
Sure.
My
And that's the idea of a
goodness.
Metal Gear, right? It can be anywhere, and it's a
shouldn't
big
have
beast of a thing, but the idea behind it is a little scarier.
Well, the other thing too with Metal Gear that makes it scary is with the magnetic railgun. There's no ignition fuel, so there's no way to track where it came from, right? That's the sci-fi
Absolutely,
part
it's a
of it.
launch projectile. It's what you call a ballistic projectile instead of an explosive projectile.
I shouldn't have asked this question to you. I'm scared now. That's actually terrifying.
I'm gonna ask the caller a question. Are you familiar with the fact that Metal Gear Solid 2's ending predicted the world we live in today 20 years ago?
Oh my God, it's amazing, right? The
Isn't
data
that
and
incredible?
technology, the fact that really is
Nanobots?
the brain in the vat situation.
Well, well, Andy, it goes farther than that. Even if the ending of Metal Gear Solid 2, it explains
Oh
the
yeah, explain it. Explain
the
it
world,
to the audience. Explain
internet
it to the
culture.
audience.
The idea of information warfare is the ultimate saturation of where it's going at.
And that
It's
was
weird too because he was able to Kojima was able to predict this thing that happened definitely really in like 20 years from then, not even 20 years, 10, 15 years, so accurately and so succinctly. It makes you wonder if he had some kind of like divine inspiration or knowledge or something, or he got shown something he wasn't supposed to see. I don't know. It's
He's
too
amazing.
accurate.
He's amazing. He had a co-writer actually, and that's who helped kept rein him in from real stupid ideas.
That's who I'm talking about, right? Did he die or was he fired?
No, he didn't die. They just stopped working together.
That's so. See, yeah, he's the guy.
Crying shame.
He's the one who made sure all the names of the weapons were proper. All the jargon was.
And
He was one that brought it
didn't
ground
say
to
things like
reality.
nanomachine, son.
Yes.
Are nanomachines real or no?
Nanomachines? No,
Yeah, they're real.
unfortunately not.
Th-
Well, at least I don't think
that-
so.
That'd be fucking amazing. Yeah, the idea. I remember as a kid not really understanding. I remember he was super cold, but then the nanomachines kept him warm, and what it would be like those little robots, tiny little balls, like very tiny, that are inside your system, that are heating up your blood from the inside, which is pretty fucking crazy. And then the nanomachines went on to do other
Fox
things
dye.
like
That what they called it?
the Fox
Fox dye?
dye. Well, no, Fox dye ended up being within the nanomachines. His nanomachines were able to keep him alive, but would
Yes,
spread
that's right.
a disease. He's like basically spreading insta AIDS, insta death
And didn't-
AIDS through the air.
Didn't Rose's nanomachines keep her cancer from killing her too?
Who?
Was it Rose? Some
Yes,
female character.
Meryl. Or was it Meryl?
Meryl.
Meryl.
It kept her her cancer from killing her too. So that's also interesting.
Yeah, because the nanomachines keep finding all those shitty cells and killing it. But I remember as a kid being like, "What the fuck's a nanomachine?" Like, not understanding it, and I've thought they were real until now.
Miniaturization is
Wow.
actually a big field, and I think within the next 5 years we'll have nanomachines. Probably not capable of doing what we're talking about, but
Yeah.
nanomachines nonetheless. They already use it for medicine delivery.
I mean, well, there's one thing I saw. It's not nanomachines really, but it's to clear arteries or your brain as well. They have like a so it's like a little fucking like a really thin, tiny wire. Imagine that, and you move it with magnets, so it could actually clean out arteries. Like they can move it
clots.
around, move the clots around, and slide in. But you have to do it very carefully because if you were to twist that thing, like the magnet completely around, it would just rip through the person.
Yes.
Imagine sneezing as the doctor who's doing that. Wow.
It's almost as bad as
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Accidentally putting a junior mint in your patient's abdomen or something. It's pretty awful.
Kids do it all the time. Kids swallow magnets all the time, and they deteriorate the intestines because they get stuck in different spots. Happens pretty constantly. You got to go in for surgery. It's a big deal.
I had a roommate that got his 7-year-old daughter like those like magnet ball cube things for Christmas, and I was like, dude, you better fucking watch her when she plays with this thing, because if she swallows 2 of them, even it's gonna like pinch her shit together. And he's like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm like, yeah, it's common.
Neodymium magnets, right?
How do they work?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
How
no.
rainbows work, man.
That mean,
No.
I keep lighting the path. Donated 1 diamond to say your headphones are from 2016. No, I think they're what? Thanks for the diamond, though. Keep lighting the path. What are you talking about? Colada
Get
Derek.
fucked. Here, take a diamond and get fucked. Your headphones suck.
Derek donated 1 diamond to say Death Stranding predicted COVID-19. Think
my
about
God,
it.
did.
It's true.
Oh,
It's true, man.
I got chills. N-word Colada Derek. Everyone give him a round of applause. And give Ozzy Mozzie with 21 viewers now hosting. Thank you so fucking much. We really appreciate it here. It also predicted that people would be drinking tons of Monster Energy drink.
It's also
Think about
true.
it.
Yeah.
Cost, any other thing you want to add?
No, man, it's been a pleasure. I'll talk to you guys another time.
Yeah, man, cool. Peace out, bro.
Love, peace, pussy, grease.
He's great. Bird.
Bird, are you there?
Earth to bird.
I'm here.
Bird, how you doing? Welcome.
I'm doing good.
Excellent. Yeah, so wait, I could kind of hear an echo. No, it's fine. So, yeah, what's up, dude?
Nothing. I'm just enjoying your show here.
Wait.
I'm liking the
hang on
conversation.
Wait 1 second. Your name here is Bird, and there are birds in the background. Is that on purpose or is that like coincidence?
No. It's just because I don't know. It just happened like that.
There you go.
Just Bird in here. It'd be so funny if you didn't
Like
say hi and I
poetry,
just
it
heard
rhymes.
the bird. I just heard the bird. Wait, did a bird call in? Yeah. So you're enjoying the conversation. You're enjoying the unwinding of this week's events.
Yeah, it's interesting to see. One thing, out of all the shit that's going on, I want to know who's putting those fucking bricks up.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Like, is that like...
Well, how did no one
Go.
see people drop bricks?
They're all inside
Well, there
because
is
of
like
COVID.
video of people doing it. There is like people who saw it on like the CC cameras or whatever they're called.
Oh,
That have
really?
been doing that.
People would drop them off and make it look like it was set up for like road construction or road repair.
Yeah, and
or,
it
like,
was
building
like
repair.
dropped off by
But the
construction
person-
workers.
Hold on, the person who funds this stuff, his name is George Soros. Look him up. That's who funds this stuff.
Oh, no.
I'm not kidding. That's not a joke. He funds this like Antifa, black bloc, anarcho shit. He funds it directly. He's a very rich man and has a lot of bad intentions. So
You can't just drop these horse-sized red pills in here and expect to everybody's gonna be able to swallow that.
George Soros.
You're gonna need
It could be
nanobots
him.
to clean it out.
Right.
It could be like the FBI. It could be like CNN.
Wait,
It's just somebody who's wrong,
CNN's dropping the bricks. What do you? Then why did? Well, CNN didn't drop the bricks there. Let's be honest.
I'll drop
I'm
a
joking.
brick on CNN if you know what I mean. Take a giant shit.
CNN started coronavirus. We should start that conspiracy.
Coronavirus network news.
Coronavirus.
Imagine it was the brick. Coronavirus. Imagine it was the. Imagine it. Yeah, and me too. Imagine it was the brick companies, because they wanted to like. Yeah, they wanted to get people like thinking about bricks or something. No, it was it was the window repair companies.
It's both of them. They're working together. Andy, it's both of them. They're working together in cahoots.
Yeah.
One hand
about
washes
it.
the other.
Conspiracy to sell bricks and sell more windows.
Yeah, well,
Figured
well,
it
think
out,
about
guys.
it. Well, think about it. Yo,
Big
my
brick.
name-
Somebody said
my
big
name-
brick.
Yeah, big brick. Oh, it's the big brick corporations.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
It's big window,
idea.
big window, and big
know.
brick.
I know who's doing this. It's Mike Matei, so he can build brown bricks in Minecraft. That's a deep cut from Cinemassacre. If you guys get that, you're a real one.
Yeah, I do.
Wait,
I'm sorry,
makes me
guys. I'm
think of the
sorry.
nostalgia
Big
critic.
brick and big windows, big glass.
they're big glass. Yeah, fucking no. You have okay. Your color. We're gonna hang up your bird. Anything else? Because the bird's actually angry. I don't know if you had a brick to throw out of that bird. For fuck's sake. Anything else?
I could do push to speak if you want me to.
No, you're good, man. You got anything else
It's
for us?
alright.
We love you, bro.
Well, I'm going to take one more hot take.
All
And
right.
that is, it's going to be a little bit of a rant. But the reason why, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 and even Death Stranding went a little, like, haywire is because of Kojima's hubris. And you could see it a lot with, like,
Stop,
other
bird. Kyler, he said the word hubris.
That's been like the word of the month.
We
so far.
literally
Or
talk about
half the month.
hubris all the time
word
now.
of the new decade.
Well, because like hubris took down a lot of YouTubers, including myself. When I fucked up, you think you're invincible. You think you can do anything. You think you can do no wrong. You lose track of your ego. You become a fucking piece of shit, and then you fucking fly into to the sun. You know what I mean?
Just like Icarus.
So anyway, Metal Gear hubris. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, and you could see that with other artists like George Lucas and the prequel trilogy, and you could see that with who have
I'm sorry, repeat that. You cut out for a second. Repeat that.
Oh, my internet's going bad. But yeah, you could see that with like George Lucas and the Star Wars prequel trilogy. Like that was just all of him and his like schizophrenic brain putting 1950s diners in Coruscant.
Yeah. Wait, 50s diners?
Yeah, there's a 1950s diner in Coruscant in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
What? Why?
Really?
Because it's fucking George Lucas.
Yeah, well,
Jesus
that's like like you said, the hubris is like this it basically that's like an ego trip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically what it means, the ego trip, and you have to keep it in check. And I mean, if we're gonna talk about hubris here, let's talk about, and we were talking about politics and like the fall of America, the hubris of BLM. Now everyone else hates them. Anyone who's not protesting hates the rioters. Every business owner hates them. You know what I mean? That did not help their cause. In fact, this really fucking ruined everything for them. By the way, real fast here, thank you to Pop Lamin Kermage, my boy. I love this guy. Comfy stream, Andy. Thanks. We're here for your comfy insomnia stream needs. All right. Anything else, Bird?
No, not really. It was nice to have me on.
Yes, it
the
was
world
nice
is
to have you
ending.
on.
It's great.
Yep, but we'll be here every step of the way.
Damn right.
Hey, where's that picture from your display picture? Where's that from? What anime?
I have no idea. I've had that as my picture for like 4 years now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right, man. We'll talk to you later. All right.
So I have some great news for you guys. If
Okay, hit me with it.
If you want to play Metal Gear Solid 3 in HD, the PS3 version of the HD collection emulates wonderfully on PC with the RC PS3 emulator. As long as you own the original copy.
You have to own the original copy. Yeah.
I do own the original copy.
I literally own two
all that
versions.
stuff.
I
Yeah, me
own
too.
two
I own the
versions of
Xbox
it.
360 collector's edition of the HD remasters and the PS3 version as well. So
I have the
I am
PS3
getting
version.
frame rate
I have
aberrations, but it's not horrible so far.
I have both versions. It's the Substance, right? Wait, it was on PS2 first, right? Right?
wait, what are you talking? Well, yeah, but they did HD remasters of it on the Xbox 360. and the PS3.
I own the PS2 original, PS2 Substance, and the PS3 version. Not even joking.
Do you own the substance version of 2 or whatever, subsistence version of 2, where you can play the skateboarding minigame?
No, 2 was like meh for me.
There's like another
Yeah,
Konami. It was like a Tony Hawk knockoff that they put basically like a
Yeah.
demo of that game inside of the game. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
hilarious.
it was terrible though. Ghost.
Hey, what's up? Let me turn off the stream. Hold on.
Sure thing. Go. Wait.
Hey, it's Dark Butters from the Kill Stream. What's going on
I
tonight,
was gonna say,
Andy?
yeah. I was gonna say, you always phone in Kill Stream. How you doing, man? Welcome to the Unwinding Comfy stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing great. My backyard here near LA is on fire, but otherwise, not so bad.
All right, yeah, good. You're just chilling out now. You're relaxing.
Yeah, I'm just relaxing, streaming some video games, and calling in to one of my favorite streamers.
Wow! Everyone, give
Thanks,
give him a round of applause. Do you want us to call you Dark Butters or just Ghost?
I mean, personally, my stream is
Ghost.
the _ghost1337, but you can call me Dark Butters. That's
What
how
are you
I'm
streaming?
notorious. I'm streaming Monster Train. It's a deck building game on a train.
Do you want a link?
Oh.
Yo, give us your link so we can shout you out.
All right, I'll drop it in the chat in a sec. The one thing I wanted to call in about was all
Someone
these
wrote
fucking
Fed.
games.
Someone
Sorry,
just wrote
all
Fed. I'm just like, wait, what? Hey, go
Sorry,
ahead.
I wanted to call in because all these fucking games, or the riots and whatnot, and it's like I feel like I'm having someone yelling at me, and I'm like, "Sir, this is a Wendy's, okay? That's what this feels like, It's like I don't care what your political opinions are. I want to bing bing wahoo. I want to play video,
Yeah,
I don't care what you think.
Well, that's what I was saying too. Now that we're like sort of finished with the politics stuff, I'm gonna get back into my regular hour podcast and then back to gaming. We also do pool tournaments and multiplayer tournaments here. I have some other things I want to do as well. So if you're ever down for that, but yeah,
I definitely love to join that.
What I was saying earlier is like sort of people who are, I understand being upset about the politics stuff and all this shit. I got my rage out, but it's sort of like, okay, it's all out. I've said what I have to say. I'm more about comedy in games anyway, but I mean, I do listen to Killstream for updates on the news and stuff. I am very interested in that stuff. Plus I co-host, and I'm sure you notice, I jump in when it's the fun stuff and then I leave when it's the politics stuff. Because I'm more of like
boring shit.
Well, no. I enjoy the politics stuff. However, I cannot help myself for saying horrible jokes. And it's sort of, in my opinion, it derails. Like, they'll be like on this like great tangent. I'll be like, fucking, what about like slavery? And everyone's like, Andy, just shut the
What about
fuck
it,
up.
Andy?
Well,
How do you feel about slavery?
I was born too late. Let's just say that much. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, no.
See, and imagine having that in the middle of like a big rant. Like Ralph goes, Andy, come on, man, let's. By the way, Spicy One donated a diamond saying, "Golf tourney when? We have to get the golf tournament going. Golf Club 2019, one of the best golf games ever made." Everyone, don't Andy know me, but yeah. So what else do you play, Ghost?
I've been playing like a Pokemon fan game, some modern games like Red Dead Redemption, but I try to keep it like mostly to like RPGs and other nonsense. But
I love Red Dead.
Unfortunately, I play like the hours from like 11 to 3 or 4 in the morning, so it's not ideal for happy-go-lucky fun, bing bing wahoo. But I'm already playing video games. I thought, why not stream it a little?
No, I actually disagree. For 1 month straight, I beat Yakuza, started which was the best game ever. I did speedruns of Resident Evil 3 remake, and we started Kiwami. We tried Vampire, and that was a waste of my money. And we're gonna remember how mad everyone in chat was when I started playing that. Andy would have sunk the slave ships. All right, well, that's a little. Yeah, and we're gonna get back to Yakuza Kiwami. I know we've had a big break from it, but I'm pretty much at like the rising tension of the story anyway. So we'll get back to that. It's one of the best games I've ever played, actually. But yeah, man. So how long have you been watching my streams now here?
I think I was introduced to you during the the JF stuff because I was, I've been a regular watcher of the Kill stream since like I think right before the Heal stream. That was like the first show I called into. But I was a gym refugee, over to the Kill stream, and I was just like, oh, okay, this Andy guy is pretty funny and insane, and I watched the whole Knoxville thing, and that was a blast. That was just a great period of internet nonsense. But
yeah, it honestly feels so nice though. I'll be honest with you, as fun as that stuff was, and how as big as I was there, it was, I swear to God, the anxiety of waking up and looking at who is trying gay ops on me today, like, got so, like, it just got to me, man. Like, it'd be like, oh my God, it's like fucking just so much gay ops, just people just trying to destroy me. And literally, like, I'm sure I don't know if you saw, but on my Discord, there's no drama posting allowed. I'll ask someone, I'll be like, no, don't bring that up or whatever. And it's instant ban. I don't care. We had a group of people trying to like troll me or whatever. Just ban. I don't fucking care. I don't have time for that shit. You know what I mean? And I've heard clips of people talking shit as of late, and I just don't respond to it. I have no time. I have clap crew I have to deal with. You know what I mean?
You're above it all now. You've grown up.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know if you were watching earlier when we started on the Repsion stuff.
I missed that. I was busy.
Dude,
I kind of just did my call and was like, all right, I got some other shit I got to take care of.
Well, you want here? Yeah, dude. We started playing it, and the girl's like showing evidence of Repsion being a hypocrite because his girlfriend did this and that and the other. And then like I'm watching it, and finally I pause it. I'm like, this is fucking garbage. What are we doing? Like, this is so boring. You know, like, this is like, I'm like, let's talk about other shit. So we moved on. It's like literally gossip magazine for women. Yes, Ozzy Mozzie. Exactly.
Sometimes that's what internet drama is.
And sometimes it's funny, but I'd rather have a stream where we can watch and talk about stuff. And yeah, and we have Mario and Luigi kissing. I don't know how that's Kyler really started.
Disavow.
By the way, you know what Leafy just tweeted? You're all fucking pussies. He just tweeted that. I'm gonna retweet that. It's pretty funny. You're all fucking pussies. That's great. Yeah, man. Yeah. So whatever. Yeah, we'll let you know. You follow me. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but I
do much Twitter, but I will create a nobody account for my stream, and I'll make sure to follow you and Ralph and
yeah, do that, man. I'll host you one night when I'm done, dude. If you're still streaming.
I used to hate
Thanks.
Twitter.
That would be great, Andy. The other thing I want to say was, are you interested in doing like a board game night on Tabletop Simulator?
I've actually wanted to try that. Do you want to do?
Yeah, I can host. I play lots of IRL board games, and there's a game I really want to play that involves like making a lot of characters and having them die over and all the time, and like it's really personal. When you spend a lot of time investing in your character and he just gets, killed by a lion whose balls he tore off.
Don't even start with me. Me, Kyler, and Adol, we multiplayer. Me and Adol played most like a lot of hours of Project Zomboid. Have you heard of that game? It's like a
I have.
It's a great game.
It's like a mini game, right?
No. This is an isometric zombie simulator, a survival simulator.
It's a computer game.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. But like what you said, investing your time. I remember being Adol playing. We're like 40 hours into our building our village, fucking killing zombies. And if you're bit by a zombie, you're just dead. 30 hours I put into a character. You could even hear, I think Adol was on the mic. I blurted out a racial slur, like super loud, like, and hard R and everything, like so loud. I'm like, whoops. But it wasn't live. It was like private. But 30 hours, okay. I get the hard R after 30 hours. You know what I mean? Like
as long as it's in private, it didn't happen, right?
Yeah, exactly. but we do.
I didn't see it. It didn't happen.
But yeah. Wait. So Tabletop Simulator is like you make your own board game, right?
You can, but a bunch of people on like the Steam Workshop, they've taken like existing games and made modules for them, so you can play like actual existing board games, in the system itself.
Oh, cool. That's sick. Yo, I'm down for that. That sounds like a fun night. What do you think, Kyler?
I'm down. Always.
Yeah, I'd love any members of Clap Crew that want to join in. Depending on how many people we have, I mean, we could play a game about woodland animals fighting over a forest with Viet Cong style mice and whatnot.
We should invest our time in making a America is Burning tabletop game where you play as Black Lives Matter people and you have to like loot. Each square is like a shop.
That's the best idea you've ever had, Andy.
No.
Bro,
Andy, you have to
imagine
balance
actually-
looting with like rioting, and you have like different resources you spend on on those activities.
Yeah.
And the goal
Bro,
is to have a new
wait.
Nikes, a new iPhone, and a new TV by the end of the game.
Dude, would this be edgy? Because I'm really good at RPG Maker and making pixel art. I actually was working on a game that was so amazing, and then my computer erased everything. I didn't have a backup file. I cried. But anyway, it was amazing. I should make an RPG Maker XP with nice pixel art about the riots of America.
That's a good idea.
Isn't that a good idea?
Amazing.
I'd play that.
Yo, you have to like loot, and you have to like battle like store owners and stuff, and cops. They're like they're
No.
random battles, and the idea is to do as much damage to the city as possible.
What's
Yo,
the
that's
win
a good idea. That's a good idea.
Survive.
Survive? Wait, are you the looters or the civilians?
Looters. The looters.
If we get enough people, we could have people be the like the store shop owner, like the roof Koreans.
No.
versus the looters.
I'm making an. I'm really good at RPG Maker, especially XP,
yeah.
and pixel art. I'm really good at pixel art. I use templates, but then I'm really good at drawing over them. But and I've made it like man, if I could just show you guys how good my pub simulator was. But I can make a whole RPG based on being a looter. And then you buy the DLC. What is it? You're a cop. All right? Sell it for like $1 or something.
That's the
Rooftop
new game
Koreans.
plus is playing as a cop.
That would be...
Once you've won.
But that would be like... Am I able to get in trouble for making that?
They'll hate you for it, but we'll love you for it.
Somebody made a Columbine game in RPG Maker, so
It's pretty fun actually too.
But that's kind of
God.
That's
a little edgier, I think, to be honest.
Yeah, that's way edgier. That's not, yeah. And his pixel art was terrible, by the way. Yeah, so anything else? Dark Butters / Ghost?
No, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for sending some of your followers my way, and I will follow you on Twitter, and I'll send you
Twitter, dude. It's fun.
Yeah, I'll
You'll
send you
love
some
it.
tweets about board games. I was thinking Sunday night. I don't know what your schedule's like, but I mean, I'm happy to take as many people as we want. I play a lot of modern board games, and I, like to get a group going. Sometime
Yeah,
like once a
man.
week.
Yo, yeah, fuck. Yeah,
I will
hit
smoke
us
you at
up
board
and-
games, Dark Butters. Prepare
You're
your anus.
going down. Is this Kyler or
Yeah,
Adolf?
there it is.
Sorry, I need to know the names.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, no, I'll smoke you, man. You're going down.
Yo, we have
Name
your
the
stream.
game, I'll be there.
Wait, hang on. I have your
Root.
stream.
Play a
I have
game of
your
Root,
stream-
bro. You're going down.
I have your stream open over here. Can we get in Dark Butters thing? Let's get some Luigi and Mario making out, please.
Oh no!
In the
Mario
chat.
Luigi kissing. Yeah, let's get some Mario Luigi kissing in the chat. Also,
Yeah, I'm gonna
also,
follow
I
you
think
there.
Dark Butters. What would be really cool too is to get Light Butters in on this, and then
I've been talking to Light Butters about it, but Light Butters has been offline for a while. We were actually talking about doing like a Lego stream, like a nice wholesome Lego stream of like
That'd be
I don't know,
cool.
Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. I think that would be hilarious to get the two Butters together, and then we could make teams.
Right,
Light
yeah,
Butters
we could
versus
do
Dark
big
Butters
teams.
team.
The
Yo, look at your
duality,
chat.
man.
Your Butters, look at your chat.
I know you've raped. You have literally raped me. Oh, Spicy
Cultural
Woman,
enrichment.
thank you for the diamond.
Here, bro.
But
You've gotten
raping my
culturally
chat.
enriched.
Boom! Look at that.
Oh shit! Thank you for the Ninja Genie, Andy. Thank you so
Everyone-
much.
No problem, man.
And thank you, Claptrue.
I
Hold
really
on.
like to
Guy
support. I really like to support people here on D Live. Like to pump people up.
Well, thank you so much. I'm gonna join the clap crew with that for sure.
Oh fuck yeah,
Great.
cool man.
Fuck
Wicked,
yeah,
dude.
There you go.
There we
You
go.
know,
Clap
the hard
crew
thing about
member.
D Live is like I don't have any crypto to trade, and I don't really want to do Amazon Pay. So I survive off the kindness of others myself.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Perfect.
Spicy one. Hold on, I gotta read this diamond. What if we kissed in the warp room? No, Spicy one. I disavow that statement. There will be no kissing in the warp room. There will be none.
By the way, real fast, Spicy one. Oh, I read that. Oh, where did my foreskin go? Is celebrating a 1 month sub streak. Thank you so fucking much. And then thank you from the bottom of my heart, guys. Thank you. And Mountain Walk just donated 1 diamond to say my game was so amazing. Then my PC died. Andy 2020. It wasn't amazing. The art was amazing. The game wasn't even really made. Like I mean, I know how to functionality, like how to make the functionality, but the sprites I had already made and like the backgrounds were all destroyed, and they looked really good, and they would have been good, but But I think I might make
apocalyptic, Andy.
No, it was like based in a like you get a bar, this shitty shithole, almost like imagine Harvest Moon. But you own But you own a bar in a city, and in the morning,
Moon?
yes, wow, Harvest Moon, and in the morning there's like a town that you can go, which showed like a zoomed out part of the map, and you could go, and then you pretty much level up the stools and how many stools you have, and you can add a pool table, and then it would add variables increasing the amount of people you can fit in your bar and the fun factor, and then you could eventually get like a back room, and then you could turn the back room into either like a restaurant or you could make it like illegal gambling, like so you could choose you want to go more evil, like a more like underground shady bar, or a
So you
more
take
like
risky moves, or like
I'm sorry.
Was there like risk reward in it? Like if you
risk reward,
you can get caught.
And then when you open the bar, what happens is in the evening, once you're finished like the morning section, it would be timed. Then in the evening, it turns into sort of like you've probably played the Oregon Trail or Oregon Trail or Oregon Trail as well, where it's sort of like time goes and then events happen. So it would show a clock, and the clock would start moving, and then it would stop at a certain time, and it would go, 2 guys started brawling in your bar. They damaged your stool. And then it would go on, and then if you have security, it would turn in. So it was like that type of idea. And then, like, for example, I had like one thing, like an event, a bunch of soccer. All right, Ada will love this. A bunch of soccer hooligans come in, and their team has lost. They trash your bar, and you lose a bunch of fucking money to have to repair your bar. So it was that type of idea. That's what it was. I wasn't anywhere close to being done, but I did have a ton of the sprites done. And
Sounds like a bunch of Chelsea fans, if you ask me.
Wow.
American, I don't understand that reference, but that's
I'll post it in general so everybody can enjoy it. It's pretty ridiculous.
But I do think the fucking America Apocalypse RPG would be fucking. I think that would actually be successful if it was funny. If it was done like in satire, you know.
Yeah, I'd stream that for sure. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, straight up. All right, anything else, buddy?
No, I just want to say thank you so much for all your followers, all of Clap Crew jumping on over here, and of course the Ninja Genie. So have a good night. I'll probably chat with you again on the kill stream sometime. But thanks, man.
Yeah,
it's been really helpful.
All right, bud. Yeah, man. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Yep.
Take
have
care,
a good
Dark
night.
Butters.
Peace out. Let's go with Ozzy Mozzie, my boy Ozzy. What is
Ozzy,
up?
always supporting us.
Always muted.
It's the sticker master, secret sticker master.
Ozzy's a City fan, unfortunately. That's about the only reason I can't say we're super great friends, but Oh, he left.
No, I took him out. He's muted. He's
Fuck
Beaner.
'em.
Wait.
Hey.
Hang on, Beaner. 1 second. Ozzy, you there?
20 times, Ozzy. You'll never
Ozzy.
win that Champions League.
Ozzy's back. Ozzy's back.
Are you there, Ozzy?
Yep. You can hear me now?
Now
Yeah,
we
mate.
hear you. What's going on, dude? How you doing?
Hello?
Yep.
What's going on?
Do you hear us now?
What's happening?
He's listening to
What
the
is
stream.
happening?
Are you hearing this stream?
Can you
You're
hear me
hearing
on stream?
Yes.
I can't hear you. I can only hear you on stream.
That's weird. Leave and come back.
No, you
Here,
have to
I'll help.
check your settings. Check your settings. Hit settings. Hit the cog wheel at the bottom there. We're on a lag here. Hit the cog wheel. When you hit the cog wheel, hit your audio
okay,
settings.
I'll jump out.
Oh no, he's doing what you said now.
Okay, just a sec. I'll jump out. Yep.
Oh no. Now he's hearing my instructions now. This is a fucking mess.
Yeah, just check your input settings and make sure your inputs on whatever channel your like default channels should be. You're using voice meter. Your aux in and your aux out.
Ox in, ox out. What is it, like a fucking farmer or something?
Yeah.
Let's bring in Boy Pussy Go Brap.
Whoa.
Oh. What's up?
Can we give you a nickname so I don't have to call you Boy Pussy Go Brap?
You can call me Pizza.
Pizza?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Andy's also a trap enthusiast. So,
Is he?
What's on your mind, bro?
I am, yeah.
About that game, right? The looter game.
Okay, yeah, the RPG. The idea that I have that might go that would blow up. I think.
Yeah, I think it would.
Black Lives RPG. That's a good title. Black Lives Matter, the RPG.
I think you know who has to be the final boss.
Big Let me think. Shit, I don't know who.
It has to be the big bad man himself, you know, the big blunt.
Oh.
Trump.
Oh no, Barack Obama,
Barack Obama. Oh yeah, that would be fucking genius. To
Plot
Barack
twist.
Obama, the Democratic Party. There you go.
Wait, Black Lives Fantasy. That's a great title.
That's a pretty good title too.
You have to level up your street cred to get into different areas of the city.
Oh, you go through every like city that's been like rioting.
Yeah. What would be the final city? Would be what? Minnesota, right?
Oh yeah, Minnesota. That's where it started.
Yeah. First levels, of course, Target.
Oh, and unlockable characters like George Floyd himself.
No, that's
nice.
No, you summon his spirit like he's like an esper.
It's a book character.
Yeah, he's like a summon.
Eidolon.
He has like a halo over his head.
Oh, and you have to get like a supporter, maybe like George Soros. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
He's the merchant.
No, it's like how you get money, like extra money, like you know, like in Final Fantasy VIII, you know, like when you're part of Seed or CD. I say Seed.
Yeah.
When you're part of Seed, they send you money every like half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's like George Soros sends you a certain amount of money depending on how high your rank is.
He gives you like
That
some
would be
supply
cool.
drops like bricks and stuff.
People are suggesting guest characters like Tariq Nasheed,
Oh my
Sean
God.
King.
Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trayvon
by the
Martin
way,
is another
the first,
summon.
Yeah, the first first boss is the mechanic at AutoZone. Boss
wait,
2's target.
maybe-
Yeah, we get all the chronological
maybe-
events. Go ahead, sorry.
But you could have like legendary weapons. You could have like the hammer of Ahmad Arbery and like his magical Timberland boots that make you go faster or something.
Yeah, but I'd have to rename everything, so I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It'd have to be like auto zone would be like vehicle zone or something, or car zone.
Some knockout.
I've got it. Secret boss George Zimmerman.
Oh my. Oh my god! Oh my god! I thought of the worst thing.
Had Discord muted.
What?
Oh yeah, okay. You had it muted. Have you been hearing what we've been talking about, Ozzy? The extra ideas.
I'm good.
Yo, hear this. Remember Final Fantasy VII? The final materia summon was Knights of the Round, and it would be 12 knights. Think like the first knight comes down, it's like 6,000 damage. The second knight comes down like 5,000, and then it's up to 12 knights. That's the final summon, but it's like Mike, a George Brown, like all the famous Black Death people come out.
Oh no!
One guy has like a basketball and he throws the basketball. One guy has like a watermelon and he smashes.
You could summon the Black Israelites and they yell, "That's right!" and they attack.
You could have
You can
George
summon
Zimmerman
Captain
that would
Zaryak
get
or something.
knocked down really easy, but then he would like have a fight back skill of just like 100% knockdown ratio or something like that.
You could get the sprites from Shaq Fu. Shaq could be a guest character. You could get Charles Barkley.
No, I'd make all original. I'd make all original sprites.
Oh,
What we
okay.
could do is if I do work on this like on the side for fun, occasionally I could show you guys an update like on the stream and go like, this is the idea because this is good. This is great. Like this is actually inspired me. I could actually do this shit pretty like not easily, but I can actually.
Hammercrack's got my reference there. The chaos dunk from Charles Barkley's Grand Slam.
Yeah.
Is anyone good with pixel art? Because I could we could make a little team in SubCultured in our Discord there, and I can show you like we could try to match styles and stuff, and then the more stuff you toss me, the faster I can make the game. And RPG Maker XP already has the system done, but that would be amazing.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be pretty good.
They could get Uncle Ruckus in it too as like the boss.
Yo, and I think the funny thing with this game idea is it would probably like make like the news.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be fucking.
Alt-right
like
game
South Park.
developer.
Well, it's like
Andy
South
Wilson.
Park, right? It's like South Park. That's
Yeah.
what it is, you know. Like, but the protest, that'd be so fucking funny.
Oh, you could have some white allied characters.
Well, yeah,
But they get killed anyway.
Instead of poison status effect, you just get COVID-19.
That's amazing. Yeah, you have to find the antidote is like a needle, and you shove it in you. And it's like heal your COVID. That's a fucking good idea. COVID's like the poison.
Well,
Yeah, there you go.
Just throw bats at them. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can.
Yeah, there you go.
So everyone likes this idea.
Yeah,
That's good.
and you
Oh,
could
yeah.
like stream yourself making the pixel art.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, definitely. Pixel art, it's very tedious. It's not. I wouldn't say it's fun to watch. To be honest with you, it's fun to see the results. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
People can help you make the character.
Yeah,
Something
well,
like
I
that.
mean, and someone's saying, Andy, play this. I hate that sticker. Get off. Oh my god. That's the fucking worst sticker. Ozzy, and yeah, Ozzy, sorry, we were on a roll with the ideas.
No, you're all good, man. I was just dumb, and I had Discord muted, like the output. It wasn't anything to
figured.
do with
I
my mic or
figured.
anything.
Yeah. Wait, what's the? Someone made an RPG using RPG Maker. I could do better. This is 2003. He's using the engine I use. XP is like tall sprites, but this is called Chaos Dunk. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah.
Oh, it's
it's
so
like-
good. Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, do you know what this kind of reminds me of? Do you ever
Here,
play
here.
that Flash game of I think it was a Flash game of Bush?
Yeah,
Night
yeah.
hunting
Well,
thing?
Oh, I
hang
think
on.
so.
How do I share my? Oh, here I can share my screen like this. Here. This is the. I'm sharing my screen. So look.
Yeah, this is from Barkley's Shut Up and Jam guide.
I'm surprised Andy hasn't played that before.
What the fuck? Mine would look so much better than this. I'd make it look like a pro fucking SNES game.
The shittiness adds to the quality somehow.
Yeah, I guess. Oh.
Yeah, they made slam dunks illegal in like a cyberpunk future. They made basketball legal.
Yeah, but I think what would make our idea funny, right, is it would have some truth to it. So it'd be like, is this even a parody anymore? Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's
Gypsy's,
kind of-
Gypsy made a good point. There's somebody that made an RPG Maker version of The Room. Like Tommy Wiseau's The Room.
Someone made an RPG Maker version of The Room.
Yeah.
Have you seen
What the fuck?
The Star Wars crossover with The Room? It's like a
Oh,
8-minute
yeah.
video or something. Yeah. Oh, that's gold.
Yeah. Yo, wait, is this it?
Oh,
my
hi,
God.
Mark.
My name is
Oh, hi,
Liz.
yeah, it's so good.
Oh my god. Hang on. Oh, I hate VX. By the way, I paid $70 for VX.
$70?
Look, yeah, $70 for VX. You know what I fucking hate about VX? Oh, I can't share my fucking. Okay, just watch the replay. Watch.
Yeah.
You'll see what I mean. What I fucking hate about VX, it uses these fucking chibi sprites. Look at that.
Chibi
For a second.
Oh, that's not The Room. That's not Tommy Wiseau The Room though. But or MV. I have MV. Sorry. This is supposed to be a horror game. I'm looking for The Room though. Tommy Wiseau.
Ooh, a horror game about looters would be interesting.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh my god, yo! Oh, this is legit. This is actually legit.
Silent Hill 4.
Oh my god!
It's amazing.
I've always seen bits of the movie, so.
What a beautiful day. Move your camera, dude. You're blocking the. Oh my god, that looks so good.
Yes!
This is beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
Mark, oh, look at this. Sorry, my voice muted potato. Hang on. Hello? Do you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
good.
Look, like these sprites are actually pretty good too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the doggy scene. Oh, hi, doggy. You'll see in the replay for a sec. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I would do that type of style. Maybe a taller sprites. Oh, hi. Hi, Mark. Anyway, anything else? I'm gonna wrap up soon. It's already almost 5 a.m. But
Go to bed.
Death Stranding is complete ass.
thank you. And hey, Peter, we just threw you in here too. Might as well have you in here too. Hang on, Beaner. What's your thought on Death Stranding?
I actually just ordered the PS4 Pro Special Edition of Death Stranding, so I have not played it yet.
Oh, I am so sorry. I've just been shitting on the game for like.
I think you'll enjoy it.
What do you mean enjoy? Okay, how about this? Okay, wait. Who said you feel bad for him?
I feel bad for him.
Okay, why? Did you play it?
Huh? Yeah, I've played it. It's not worth like going through all this bad gameplay just to get to like the story. You could just watch the whole thing on YouTube and get the same experience. Like the story wise, gameplay is not even good enough.
Isn't it just walking?
Yeah, it's walking, and the parts where you like walk past like the demon things, I can't remember what they're called. It gets so repetitive. So the first time you enjoy it, but after that, it's like what the fuck.
Enigma
Yeah, but it's better than walking outside. You can just walk with your PlayStation 4 or PC.
I would say walking outside is better.
But Peter, do you regret now what you've done?
I mean, my only other option was game is because I tried to replace my PS4 and I was like, I'll get a Pro, and I didn't want to get like just the Pro by itself. So my options were the Call of Duty version, the Fortnite version of Death Stranding.
Oh, okay. So you bought. Oh, it's not like you bought the game by itself. It just came with it for free.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And Ozzy, thank you for giving. Thank you. You're here right now. Everyone can give him a round of applause.
Yeah, check out the Enigma report, by the way. He does some cool shit. He's a Australian as well, so.
Oh, really? Is he on D Live?
Yeah, D Live and YouTube.
And everyone, Enigma. Hang on, I'm gonna put his link here. Visit channel. Wait, I have an idea here. I am very sorry about this, but we always do this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to his stream. It's the Enigma report, and let's fill up the chat with Mario and Luigi kissing.
Where'd you post the link?
I'm sorry, Rich.
I didn't link it. It's just me spamming his chat.
You can click on his name and then go.
There it is, and follow him too. Yeah, let's see how fast this can go.
Now that I can host people, I need to go around and start hosting all these people that they're always supporting me. So I need to get the clap crew out. You know.
See, I mean, sure, I mean, you had a few followers. You do have to suffer through two Italian brothers making out with each other. How did it become our meme?
Plumbers kissing.
I would say that's the most beautiful thing. Two Italian brothers kissing.
Yeah. I mean, if I knew I wouldn't get sued by Nintendo, I would make T-shirts of that and put SubCultured right above.
I would.
Just call them something else.
If I knew.
We just need to get somebody to redraw it slightly, like altered enough so that it can be considered a parody, so that it's Ethan Klein and Keemstar.
To be fair,
instead of Mario and Luigi, you could have like S and then C on the hats, like SubCultured.
Yeah, there you go. I want to see. Yeah, Enigma saying thank you.
Oh shit. He saw it on his channel. He saw it. Yeah, he's like, thanks, guys.
I love that. Like,
all right, I'll give him one set of milkers to make up for it. There you go.
No, I'm gonna spam it back with Mario and Luigi kissing. There's no milkers allowed. Wow, Snake, thank you for subscribing monthly. Everyone give him a round of applause. Thank you for joining Clap Crew after the kill stream every single day. We ran for about an hour and a half, and we're going to get back to playing games. And I actually am really enjoying talking with people and hanging out. This is what kind of stream we usually do. The Riot Watch was obviously only for a few days, but sorry, who do we have in chat again? So, Ozzy, did you want to add anything?
Not too much really. Like I'd been watching you since like the early IBS sort of stuff. And
what was your favorite era of me? Was it the IRL streaming or?
I think I liked,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was like literally the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
I loved the Miami trip. That was the best part that you've ever done.
That was garbage content. What was wrong with me?
That season of that anime was amazing.
Yeah, that's like the forgotten
like the
season.
the really early stuff that you did with JF was pretty cool until he revealed himself to be a absolute narcissist potato fucker. But yeah, it's good to see you coming back with like this huge like redemption arc of coming back and not giving a fuck about drama and all that kind of stuff and just playing your games and all that. Like it was very cool to see. So
yeah,
props to
you know
man.
what, man? I'll say, and I get my fix of like the politics stuff or whatever when I'm on Ralph's show. But like seriously, like the past it's been like a month and a week of streaming, on D Live, just doing whatever I want. And believe me, like, actually, you know what? I've never been tempted to respond to the fucking a drama shit. Ask Kyler and Adol. They know me behind the scenes. We talk all the time. Like how many like how much times am I like, oh fuck that guy? Like, oh my god, who cares?
It's not worth it. Like it's petty shit.
At the most, we've been like, it'd be funny if, but no giant waste of time at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're like, oh, it'd be funny to shit out like, but like I remember, even today on Ralph's show, I made fun of a Kraut being fat for a second, really, literally like 30 seconds. It was funny though, because I'm like, oh, he's fat, and then he was like, oh, he apparently stopped smoking, and then someone in chat he stopped smoking cigarettes, but he started eating them. So it was bad, right? It's like small little jabs here and there, but like, what am I gonna do? Like, create an op?
I feel like you've got a bit of. I feel like you've got a bit of an Australian shit poster in you. Like you've just got to, when the opportunity comes up, you've just got to throw that little jab and say some dumb shit. But because it's funny, like everyone will laugh and roll with it. But yeah, I feel like you got that in you.
Yeah, I mean, my Twitter is literally, I do post serious sometimes, very rarely. Most of it is literally shit posts. Like, oh wait, the best thing I think I've done, it was like right before my arc started when I went on the Dick Masterson roast, and then I started co-hosting, and then started SubCultured. Before that, everyone still like either didn't remember me or they hated me. And I tweeted out that I was in Japan, and I started putting Japanese photos and changed my banner to a Japanese photo. Everyone thought I was in Japan.
Yeah, even Dick thought you were in Japan. He was like, "Have fun, Andy.
Yeah.
Great out there."
And then Tonka did a show where he goes, he's probably lying to his audience. He's lying to his audience. But if you went on my Twitter and then you hit my description, it was in Japanese. It said, "Please don't believe everything on the internet. I'm not in Japan, you fucking idiots." It was my description.
Yeah, you did a whole show about it, Dad. I bet Andy's lying. I bet Andy's still in Canada. There ain't no way he's in Japan. I mean, come on.
I did a whole show, like a 3-hour stream, about how I'm a liar and I'm not in Japan. And in my description literally said, "I'm not in Japan, you fucking idiots." Before he made the stream, like it was there since I like pretended I was in Japan. I had people like
icing on the
DMing
cake
me,
would have been the icing on the cake would have been like you like really poorly cut out in Photoshop, like in the NJW, like the Japanese wrestling. So you're there, like just standing in the middle of the ring.
That would have drove him nuts.
Actually,
making it big, getting cash.
Because when you troll, you have to always give an out, right? Or else you're lying. My first out, of course, was my description bar saying I'm not in Japan. And then secondly, every picture that I posted, it was literally the first Google image search. So I went search Japanese vacation, and I took the first picture and made that. There was like a temple, right? So if you search Japanese vacation and you hit enter, it was the first Google search result. I searched like Japanese dinner with girl, and it was just like a girl laughing, eating like with chopsticks. And I'm like, I met this girl, I'm making her laugh, and everyone's like, oh, that's so. And he's hitting on the Japanese ladies. I'm literally sitting in my room laughing at every fucking little post I'm doing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
that was
high
my first
quality.
shit post. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's just better the shit post. Just funny.
Also, the OnlyFans thing. I mean, like, I like porn and everything. I literally unfollowed almost every OnlyFans girl. Like, it was funny for a bit to review OnlyFans stuff, and I got so sick of scrolling through vagina and ass. And they all retweet each other, by the way. Did you know this? All the OnlyFans girls,
Oh,
they
yeah.
retweet each other.
Mm.
And they
Yeah.
retweet fat women and trannies. Oh my god. One girl's like, oh, look at this. It's like gay sex. I'm like, wow. She's a hot bitch, but she's like retweeting, follow Justin. And I'm like, oh. So I mean, I still follow some OnlyFans girls, and some still send me nudes, but yeah, that was a funny arc, I guess. But that was a shit
It's
post
something
arc.
like really, really small on that scale. Like I found out that there was these really shitty like female editors that were like trying to sell like overlays and stuff like that for OBS and stuff like that. So I drew in paint in like 2 minutes, like a really shitty outline, and then like a couple of drawings like saying like name and then like webcam, and then just like use all of their ats and retweets and hashtags, and then people started retweeting it and like asking me for it and all this sort of stuff. Like I ended up having to just like stop the notifications because it's like, oh no, this is too much.
Yeah, it's when a joke just
Got
goes
too
way too
real.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've well, I mean, again, I do like women. I do like flirting with them, obviously, and I like porn and all that stuff. The OnlyFans thing was just like an extra step in like, how can I make this funny, right? But honestly, what are we gonna do? Like, say there's a girl who I enjoy, and I'm gonna review her OnlyFans. Yeah, she's hot. Like, how many times can you explain what tits look like?
What else could you do?
Yeah, so it had to be all the
That's
ugly
pretty.
people.
You can move on to male.
That's pretty genius, though. Like Andy, that like to give it to you, that's like one of the smartest things I've ever heard. Like on the internet, to be able to get like free OnlyFans and then review them, like that's
Oh,
fucking genius, man.
I
That's
got
genius
a
level
ton.
shit.
I got a ton of free nudes from tons of girls. And then I was like, I'm sick of this. Let's get into gaming.
But just
I'm
the
already
thought of it,
bored.
just the thought,
I have
like
enough.
the
I have
actual
enough.
idea.
Yeah, I have them. Oh, true. Yeah, I have them all saved already. So I have my like portfolio of women who sent me fucking private nudes.
He's got a binder full of women.
It's like, I find my personality is like it's like a seasonal arc of like, this time on Warski, Andy Warski becomes an OnlyFans reviewer. Oh, now he's a co-host on the Kill Stream. Now he's reviewing the riots. Like, what's fucking next? I don't know. The only thing I have to make sure is I don't fuck up. I don't do anything stupid. Right?
Next season is gaming, though.
Well, I mean, no, next season is, well, I don't know if I saw this. There's a girl called Kelsey. What's her last name?
Davies.
Sorry?
Davies.
Davies.
Kelsey Davies.
And she's pretty cute. And I was, saying hey or whatever. I went on her show yesterday, right? And we've been talking. And she goes ghost hunting. It's her YouTube channel.
Ooh.
I might go ghost hunting in LA.
Oh,
We do a little
LA.
bit more than that.
That's the point, right?
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh my God. Like, her friends are downstairs. Oh my God, this place is haunted. Do you hear that creaking? It's me smashing her.
So I'm gonna guess you guys are gonna go to like the Queen Mary then, right?
What's that?
You guys are gonna go to the Queen Mary, which is like right next to LA in Long Beach. That's supposedly haunted because they took like dead soldiers in World War II.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that is there. I
but
forgot
she's
about
out
that.
of L.A. Someone said, aim. The sequel when? Never. Yeah, but you're saying, yeah, no, all those places in LA, there's tons of haunted places. I mean, if it's really haunted, that's debatable, but you know. Well, anything else, guys? I think we'll wrap it up. 4:43 a.m. Tomorrow we will go back after Killstream around 12:30. 1 hour rant discussing about the day's events, and then get into gaming. If you guys have any multiplayer game ideas, put it in Discord. Let me know and shit. And you can hit me up on
Andy,
Discord or Twitter. Go ahead.
Did you get that Borderlands collection?
No, that it's free right now on
Epic. Yeah.
Epic Games.
Make sure you get that. We should start a Borderlands campaign.
And
You know
you know
what
what? I was talking to Gator after you left the call, and he has Titanfall 2 as well. So that's an idea.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah.
By the way, we should try to fire up with all of us. We should play fucking Project Zomboid.
Oh, that would be ridiculous.
But with like 5-6 people.
Oh yeah.
That would be
It'd be
fun.
ridiculous.
That's a sick game. It's cheap too. It's just $10. Anyway, we'll wrap it up, guys. Thank you all so very much. It's
you,
nice
audience.
to
Yeah.
it's still 600 watching at 4:45 a.m. It's pretty sad when you have 60 Tonkas at 4:45 a.m. and 2
Bunch of
JFs
idiots
now.
rambling about nothing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for calling in.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night.
I'll hit you up
before we
with
go,
either an anal later. All right. Peace.
What's your favorite team?
Team?
Take care, Geeky.
Oh, yeah. Guys, thank you all so much. And I want to thank all the top contributors today. We will open up the box too. So that was a lot of fun. It was nice to go back to basics there. Mountain Walk, thank you very much. Poplam Kermage, Tuesday, Rain Again, Kalana Derek, Spicy One, keep lighting the path. Whoops, sorry. Chat's going pretty fast. Shinchan 256B, Mexi Man and Cheese, Ultra Snake. You guys are my ends. All of you are my ends in chat. And without further ado, thank you for watching. I'm going to open up the box right now. Here we go. Click the button. Click that button. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Enigma. I'll follow Enigma. He just tweeted shout out to Clap Crew for all the gay Mario stickers. Here, I'll retweet him. And I'll follow Ozzy. Oh, I'm already following him. Okay, cool. So, yeah, again, as for tomorrow, we're going back to regular podcasting and gaming. Any political stuff will be on Ralph's show, of course, the Kill Stream. We love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later. And wait, who should I host? I should host someone else. Is Ghost still on? Let me see. Let's see who's on. Is Ghost still on? I don't. Yeah, he is.
And a good chat. I'm gonna crush you and Kyler and Andy in board games when you join me.
Oh, he's talking shit.
All right, let's see.
Dark Butters is talking shit. You know what that means?
All right, am I going right or left? We're gonna go right. Let's see what I get here. Oops. What's going on?
There we go.
All right, what's available?
I hope you like
I already
this.
got it. We'll take an armor boy. So, let's see what I can do. Yes, more spikes.
All right, I am going to host them. Everyone, we'll talk to you later, and peace out.